Sorry, my sound was freaking off the whole time. Did I just fix it? Okay, can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Still no sound? Yes. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know I was muted the whole time. So, the only mod that's alive right now is Aaron, right? Aaron, can you test my TTS? Just send something. Just say like, hey, or something. Like through TTS. In a TTS server. The only assistant here is you. Zephyr はいない。Zephyr はいないね. I think like... Yes. Okay, so that works. So, in this stream, we are going to... Tokyo? Wait, who is that? Is it Parabe? Oh yeah, Parabe is here. Okay, that works. So, there's no MILF. Because, like, MILF is in America, right? I mean, Parabe is, like, in America, too. But, so MILF is probably sleeping now. So, she's not here. Oh, yeah, so there's, like, Parabe and, Aaron. That works. And in today's stream, we are going to Tokyo. Like, at the worst time possible. Friday midnight. Yeah, this is, like, the worst time. Like, nobody even freaking goes there. Because there are just like so many people freaking drunk and like fighting and whatever. That's what I heard. And you know what, everybody? So, apparently, this is what I heard, but apparently, there are so many foreigners like freaking fighting at midnight on Friday. Because like they're drunk as fuck. Did you guys know it's actually a thing? Is it scary to drive at night? It is actually, if it's raining, yeah. MILF is here too. What's up, Jules? What's up, Jules? What car are you driving? It's like some, cheap car. Are we finding the foreign fight club? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, like, there's like a freaking huge difference between like foreigners and like Japanese people. So, that's what we're gonna freaking figure out in this stream. Wait. Actually, Team TTS, can you test my TTS again? I want to know if it works here or not. To test it again. Test my TTS again. Do you have your safety gear? I'm not going to talk about it. Is it not working? My TTS? Okay. So that works. Anyways, so we are going to Tokyo. And it might take like about an hour. But I wanted to ask you guys something. Can you guys see things clearly? Oh fuck, I still like have to fix the that. Wait, let me fix it here. Isn't it blurry? It is blurry, right? Well, let me fix it. Yeah, my navigation is like freaking 50 times louder than that now. I fixed it actually, because I really couldn't hear anything. So here, let me fix my thing. I'm pretty sure like it's somewhat blurry, so like this is probably fine. And let me check my TTS again. So here. Okay, now it works. Alright, let's go. TTS navigation will be yelling at Sora, yeah. I mean, if my navigation's like way too loud, I'm gonna probably like turn it down a bit more too. So it is that. Anyways, so we are going to Tokyo. And obviously, it's a bit loud, yeah. It's a bit loud now. So obviously, I cannot read anything while driving. So Team TTS is gonna help me with read some stuff like from chat usually. But let me explain like what we are doing in this stream. So this is like a special stream like where we will see something non-Japanese. So like Japan's a country where things I thought I freaking had my seatbelt on. God damn it. I really thought I had my seatbelt on. And I didn't know. For like a little bit. Oh, like what the fuck? Anyways, so we are going to see something like very non-Japanese in this stream. So I'm at a red light, so I can read stuff now here. Like right here. No seatbelt is riskless behavior. It is actually, yeah. Sora has level till booked. Yes. What? No, he's on the objectively correct side of the road. Yes. Drifting when? I still like don't know how drifting works with this car specifically. I know physically how it might work, but like I don't know how it works with this car. Anyways, let me talk about the actual like purpose of like this stream. So like you know how Japan is like apparently like the safest place ever? Not the safest place, but like one of these safest like places, right? Like in the world. And I feel like everybody can say it too. Like you don't really see people freaking doing crazy stuff, and like you don't really see people like punching other people's faces, or like there are no guns. There like there's like some strict laws about like carrying weapons and stuff, right? So like Japan is really a safe place. But I've been hearing this rumor, and I actually did witness some stuff like on YouTube too. I'm out of red light, so I can read stuff now. Apparently, people freaking do fight on Friday at midnight, especially around Shinjuku and Shibuya. Like right, like as of 2024. Now it is actually a thing. So I didn't know it was really a thing because like I've been still thinking like Japan is like a safe place, right? But so I was like reading a lot of articles about it, and then I was like watching streams and I was watching videos like that guy uploaded within a month, like 2 months. And yeah, so there are a lot of like people fighting and like arguing at night in Tokyo. Around like 1 a.m. So I'll probably be there around at 1 a.m. too. And let me tell you something. It's usually a foreigner versus a foreigner. So like the thing is here, there's like this interesting community going on in Shibuya as of now, where like there are different groups of like foreigners, right? Basically what's happening now in Japan is basically like what's happening in America now. So there are like different groups of like foreigners, and they have like freaking teams basically. Not really, but like different groups of like foreigners in Tokyo, right? It's not really like just one group of like foreigners. It's just like different groups of like foreigners. And then they work in groups, apparently. That's what I heard. And they usually are just there to like have fun. They try to expand their groups more to like talk to other people as well. But usually what happens is like some of them get drunk, and then other people get drunk, and boom, a fight between like one group and another group. Like that's been really a thing in 2024. And I was actually watching a stream with a friend of mine the other day on Twitch. Oh, like that was not a stream, no. My friend basically told me like, you have to watch this. This guy was... I'm not gonna really talk about the details, but basically what my friend basically told me was like, this guy got into a fight because this foreigner guy basically disrespected him, and then he didn't like it, so then boom, like there's a fight in Shibuya. I saw the freaking clip with a friend of mine, and I just couldn't really believe what I was freaking watching, because like, from my perspective, Japan's not really like that, right? So I was like, wow, I really feel like I'm in a different world. Because, like, you guys know how I've been streaming everywhere in Japan at night, in the afternoon. Nothing really happens, right? Nothing really happens. Even when I just scream Rasengan while, like, running around, nothing really happens. It's freaking chill. But in reality, things do happen. According to that one streamer that I saw. I was actually talking about this like a bit in my previous stream. So yeah, in this stream again, we will witness the true Pokemon fight between a foreigner versus another foreigner. Both are drunk. Or maybe a Japanese guy versus like another Japanese guy. But I kind of don't think it will happen. As far as I know, it's usually like a tourist versus like tourist, like drunk tourist versus like a drunk tourist is like what I heard. That's what I heard from like a lot of like different articles and like, you know, from like a Reddit threads and stuff. That's what I heard. So, but nobody knows the truth until you see the real thing. So we will see the real Japan at night in 2024 in April. Midnight on Friday. Is it gonna be dangerous or is it gonna be just like the same usual like Shibuya? Let's see. I'm pretty sure like it's not gonna be the same like usual fuck. I got like a lot of like Dr. Peppers and some pill, but it's just whatever. I can read stuff now because red light. They meet up every night just to fight. No, so like basically this is how it goes, right? So, if you guys, are you guys actually familiar with like how fights usually happen? Usually, there are like different kinds of like fights. But do you guys know how it usually happens? So like, I did some like research about it too. But I'm gonna talk about Japan's cases, okay? Like there are so many reasons as to like why people fight and stuff too. So I was like reading some data about how people get into fights and stuff. Like that's what I usually do. I like to freaking, you know, read articles about what people do and like whatnot, right? And according to the data, most of the time it's usually drunk people versus drunk people. Usually, that's kind of why Shibuya decided to ban alcohol on Halloween, because in Shibuya they think drunk people are the ones like who freaking fight others. Like that's legitimately what they believe. So it's not really like they just go there to fight. It's more that they just go there to chill being drunk. But what happens is like they get drunk and they just go up to like other people and they freaking start going like, yo bro, and boom, they fight. I can read stuff now, red light. Only in Halloween. So like Halloween is the day when everybody kind of like goes to Shibuya and they party. And you know things that like happen if there are so many people, right? Is there any place of work in Japan that doesn't involve karoshi? Do you still think like people just die from like working? Dude, so like you I mean yeah, so like to be fair though, I feel like you're serious about it. Like I feel like you're still like learning too. So yeah, right, people die from like working, but that's like a super rare case. Like it's not really like what really happens. Like you know how something very peculiar happens once and people freaking just jump on the bandwagon and people just freaking go like, oh my gosh, but in reality that's kind of like what happens once every like 10 years kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was actually a thing. Like that happened once, but it's not really like that common. If you mean like karoshi as in like people work too much so like they die. And it's all about your like lifestyle in Japan too, 100%. I mean look at me, I'm in Japan. Like do you really think I'm like that one person who freaking like works super hard and depressed? I don't think so. So it really depends on like what job you have, like how you live your life too. The thing is like, so a lot of those people usually deal with like work and they get depressed because a lot of Japanese people have this mindset where they think they cannot say no. Like they have like this mindset. Like it's like a general like Japanese people's mindset. It is like literally what that is. So like try to talk to a lot of like Japanese people. They are bad at saying no. Like they really are bad at saying no. They will say like, I don't know instead of like saying no. You can actually see that freaking pattern from like a lot of the Japanese people that showed up on my channel too, even from Michi. So like there's like this one guy who goes to the University of Tokyo, and he's called Michi. I'm pretty sure like he's watching this now because like he was like lurking around. Even Michi, so he freaking speaks some fluent English now, but even Michi, he doesn't say no. He's so bad at saying no because he's Japanese. Instead, he's like, I don't really know about that. Or like he says like, I'm not sure. He doesn't say no. Or like he doesn't say no, I don't. He says like, I'm not sure. Or like, I don't know if I want to do it, or something like that. He just never says no, like because it's like a Japanese thing. Japanese people cannot say no. It's like our culture, I guess. So like Michi is like a great example of like how Japanese people are, because like he grew up in Japan, right? That dude is like 100%. He grew up in Japan. He speaks fluent English. So we are getting the true like pure Japanese person's data from that dude. But he's smart too. So like there's something different about him too. But so. Hey, we know he's like not really good at saying no because he grew up that way. Like, it's a Japanese thing. We just grow up learning not to say no. Instead, we say like, I don't know about that. I'm not sure if I can do it. That's what they say. That's what he says as well, actually. You can see the pattern from like all the interviews like I've given them. Or you can just watch his channel. He never says no. He says, I'm not sure. Even when talking about math, he says probability. So that's like a Japanese thing. He was freaking talking about like a probability, whatever stuff, because like he was so hyped up talking about math. And he was even saying that too. But that's just how math works. It's a different case. But I just wanted to say that Japanese people are bad at saying no. Thus, they work too much. They cannot say no when their boss tells them to work even more. They also like, I'm not sure, but sure, we'll try. And boom. That's what happens, right? Because like they don't even know how to quit their job. I can read stuff now, red light. Which part of Tokyo are you going to? I'm thinking about going to Shibuya first, but let's see. What do you think? Like a people pleaser? People pleaser means something entirely different. That's something entirely different. Probability is the essence of physics. Don't take it wrong. Let's go. Michi's freaking trying to talk about physics here. 行けたら行くみたいなもん。あ、行けたら行く。そうだね。日本人の行けたら行くね。No って言えないやつね。They say no all the time. I don't think so. I don't think so. A Japanese person actually freaking gave us a great example here. So like a Japanese person, I'm pretty sure that dude is like Japanese, because it's a Japanese thing. So he was like, oh yeah, 行けたら行くみたいなもん. That, which means like, that's like saying like, oh, I'll go if I can. Like when Japanese people say that, I'll go if I can, they never show up. Like that's a rule. That's a rule. So like Japanese people are so bad at saying no, they come up with other ways of saying no. Like, oh, I'll go if I can go. That's one thing. Like they are not saying no, but that means no. That means no. So it's like a cultural thing. Like everybody knows like that means no. Like if somebody says it, like we just freaking think like, yeah, the guy just doesn't want to show up. Like that's what it means. And what else? Like there are so many things like that mean no without saying no. 行けたら行きます. Yeah, like I'll go if I can. And what else? Fuck. There are just like way too many things. But like ask other Japanese people. They can freaking tell you a lot of like things Japanese people say when they mean no. Like seriously, Japanese people are so bad at saying no, they never say no. They seriously say like, I don't know, Even when I ask them like something like, hey, do you think I'm a creep? They'll say no 100%. Like they're trying to be like freaking polite when they want to say like, oh yeah, Sora's creep. Sora's a creep. Red light, I can read stuff. They'll make an excuse. It's usually one strategy they take, yeah. Are we going to see some Hadouken? I can show you my Hadouken, yes. How about, hey Japan, can I have $1 billion? Yes. Being humble makes you a target for opportunists. 100%, yeah. Knowing Japanese implies you own something. It's just like, people in Japan think saying no is rude. Like, direct messages in Japan are supposed to be rude. Like, that's kind of like what that is. It's a cultural thing. So, like, saying something straightforward is usually rude. Because, like, Japan is a culture of, like, being polite. And, like, it's a country where being polite is valued more than anything. Except for Osaka. Now I have to talk about this. Except for Osaka, yeah, it's like that. Osaka is like one freaking joker. Like, Osaka is different. Osaka is just all about being hilarious and like being friendly. Osaka is like a one joker, okay? I cannot say that about Osaka. But Japan's more about, in general, in Tokyo area, I'm gonna say my area, Tokyo area, Chiba area. Around here, it's more about like being polite. So like, you just don't say things like straightforward. Like, so let's say you eat something really bad, right? And in a lot of countries, you can say like, oh, this is bad, I don't like it. You say it, right? You say it, right? Oh, this is bad, I don't like it. This is not really my thing. You know what Japanese people say? This tastes interesting. This tastes like something I've never eaten. Japanese people freaking say it like that. Because they still like don't want to actually say anything straightforward. That's how Japanese people say this is not tasty in their language. I actually do that too sometimes. I'm Japanese too. I freaking do that too on stream. Like, I say like, oh, this tastes really interesting. If I eat something actually tasty, I'm gonna freaking say this is great. But if I'm saying like this tastes interesting, that's like a sign of like me saying like, I don't really like this. Without saying, fuck, this tastes like shit. That's like my Japaneseness, right? So, but ask other Japanese people. That's literally like what that means. It's just all about not being straightforward. They still like try to be polite, but yet they still mean no. Like, no, this is not my style. Like, and thus, all the things happen. So in Japan, though, like, I feel like Japan is like a great country if you want to learn. Not really learn. Japan's like a great country when you just don't want to be hurt by other people. Because, like, people wouldn't freaking come up to you and say, like, you suck. Because they don't want to reject you, like, straight up either. Like, that's, like, our culture. Even all those, like, gangsters and punks wouldn't do that to you either. Because they're polite, too, in a way. Which I think is freaking hilarious as fuck. Again, one thing I can tell you is nobody freaking even told me to do whatever. Like, nobody even like talked shit at me on stream ever. That's kind of like how Japan is. But again, I was watching this streamer's clips with a friend of mine, and then we saw freaking this streamer getting talked shit at by foreigners, because he's a foreigner as well, I guess. So like, there's a freaking a different world going on. Or it's just probably his like channel, or maybe it's how it is in Tokyo, but I still don't know, man. Like, I can read stuff now. My car's not moving, okay? If there's no anime sparkles, yes. Parody Germany, Somali. Foreigner versus foreigner. It is actually apparently what's happening, I heard, but I don't know. Is that the reason Japan's fond of Germany, because they're so different in that regard? No. I mean, if you want to talk about like Japan and Germany, you have to like just look at the history. That's what that is all about. Period. Nothing else. It's kind of awkward, so I'm not gonna talk about it. It's like an awkward topic, okay? It's like one of those like topics freaking I try to stay away from.
Your videos are interesting, Sora.
Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it too. My videos are actually full of cringe, and there's like actually nothing going on my channel, but I really appreciate it. This is a channel where I take a shit in public and I just upload it to my channel. That's what I do, kind of. But thank you so much. But yeah, so if you're curious like why Japanese people and like Germans are good friends, yeah, it's like all like related to history. I'm not gonna talk about that because it just freaking gets awkward usually. But if you're curious about it, yeah, It's everywhere. So I'm not gonna still talk about why. It's just awkward. This is just freaking awkward. Every time like this topic like freaking gets brought up, I just feel awkward because I don't know. It's just awkward. Like even other Japanese people feel awkward about this too. But that's exactly why. That's exactly why like Japanese people and freaking Germans are like good friends. But then there are there are freaking exceptions. Like how Japanese people and Americans are usually good friends for whatever reason. Because, Germans and Japanese people are good friends because history, right? History. But then, if you say that, it kind of doesn't make any sense as to why Japan and America are good friends, but I guess it might make sense. I don't know. Let's just forget about that part. It just gets awkward. If you freaking just it gets awkward. So like I know you guys are freaking typing something and like Japan and America. I know you're doing it, but like if you're freaking doing it now, if you're typing whatever, just delete whatever comment you were like freaking typing and just replace it with Rasengan. That's like a lot more freaking productive. I'm 100% sure there's like at least 20 people who freaking decided to like leave a comment about whatever, saying like, actually, no, I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. Like there just were so many people like who actually decided to freaking leave comments. Like that start with actually. I know 100%. From my experience, that's how it goes. So, by the way, if you guys like saw any people saying like actually, tell them Rasengan. Like that's how you freaking win in this like non-existent argument that never existed in the first place. Like starting an argument on the internet is really a huge thing, but you can just suppress everything by saying Rasengan. And I'm pretty sure like nobody wants that on my channel, so like just Rasengan them. That's like the best way to freaking deal with like anything. Anyway, so like there's been this one thing I've been doing on my channel where I react to comments while driving, but I cannot read anything when I'm driving for the most obvious reason. You can tell. If you cannot tell, yeah, I'm touching myself, so I cannot read comments. And so say something, chat, everybody. Usually a question's like a lot better. My mods will pick one comment and send it to me through this one thing called text to speech, so I can hear it. I cannot look at my chat, but I can still like listen to TTS. So say something, and my mods will pick one comment and send it to me. So Team TTS, I count on you. Pick something and send it to me. Well, I just have to like stop at a red light, but I don't think there's gonna be any red lights on this street. This street.
Michi said, "Are you Indian?"
Yes. All right, so Team TTS pick something that's not about me being Indian, and I'll probably talk about it. Whatever is fine. And the fuck is that car behind me? Whatever is fine. If it's about something other than Michi asking me if I'm Indian, that will be.
Patabay said, chat question, would you ever go to an anime convention?
Let me actually talk about it. I don't think I can film, so I don't think I can stream there. Either way. I'm out of red light so I can read stuff now. Yeah, I don't think I can do that, because like, they usually don't allow people to film, like usually. Red light. どうやって、なんだ今の。どうやって、待って。どうやって英語を話せるようになりますか？ちなみに英語で答えてください。英語で答えていい？ Okay, okay. So like one Japanese person. Oh, by the way, this is for you guys too. すみません、これちょうどあれなんで、 ちょっと日本語を勉強してる人たち毎回言ってることなんですけど、それをじゃあ英語で言っとこう。So a Japanese person, I think it's a Japanese person, so like a Japanese person just asked me like, hey, how can I learn English? Like, tell me how to learn English. And he was like, oh, you can tell me how to learn English in English as well. So I'm gonna talk about it again. So it's like one thing that gets brought up like in every stream I do on my channel. So for him, it's more about like how to learn English, right? But for you guys out there, I'm gonna tell you guys how to learn Japanese. And I have a question, everybody. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys probably know what I say when you want to learn Japanese. So what is the best way to learn Japanese? What do you have to do first? Tell me, what do you have to do? There's like this one thing I've been saying. I'm at a red light, I can read now. What do you think you have to do first? 多分 Google 翻訳。本当Google 翻訳っぽくなかったけど、どうだろう Make friends, English. Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of you guys got it too.
Sora-sama, the one thing that unites Americans and Japanese is that anime English dubs are trash.
I can talk about it later. Actually, I can freaking talk about it for 30 minutes. I can talk about it for 30 minutes. There are so many reasons as to that, but I can talk about it later. Anyways, so, but yeah. So, what was it? How to learn English, or like how to learn Japanese, how to learn a language. I've been saying this, but you have to make friends who speak the language like you want to learn. Like that's the first thing you want to do, because you want to learn the language, right? And I want you to think about it. Like, why do you want to learn a language? Because you want to talk to the people. You want to talk to people with the language, right? That's probably the goal. So, like, if you want to learn English, you have to make friends that speak English. And you kind of have to, like, just hang out with them because you want to learn English in the first place. And you want to talk to the people who speak English. And then you have to make English-speaking friends first, right? That's the same for learning Japanese too. Like, that's the first step ever. Like, first step, you do that. Like, oh yeah, I want to learn Japanese. Okay, I'm gonna make Japanese friends first. Because, why do you want to learn Japanese, right? You probably want to talk to Japanese people.
Did you ask what anime your mom is watching now? We want to know.
You know what? I actually freaking, my mom called me this morning. Like, she called me at 5 a.m. and I was sleeping. And she called me, and I missed the call, right? So I called her back, and I was like, hey, why did you call me? And my mom was like, oh, sorry, I butt dialed you. And I was like, what the fuck? And then she freaking asked me what a MILF is, like, in English. She was like, I was watching your stream yesterday. What is a MILF? And I was like, fuck. I just didn't know, like, she was freaking watching my stream yesterday. So that was awkward. I just freaking told her, like, you'd probably heard, like, milk. And she was like, oh, that's what that is? Like, I didn't know, like, what that was. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, where were you where were you yesterday in the stream? And I was like, oh, you know, it's like some random place in Ibaraki. And she was like, oh, that place is freaking so empty. Wow. And I was like, yeah. But yeah. Anyways. I just wanted to talk about that too. Anyways, so, like, let me summarize as to how to learn English and how to learn Japanese. So, make friends who speak the language you want to learn. That's the first step. And then, make sure what your goal is. Like, what is your goal? Like, you have to do that, actually. Michi was talking about it, too. Michi, as in, like, the guy who goes to the best university in Japan. Michi actually left a comment saying the same thing. Like, he was like, if you want to learn something, you have to set a goal, analyze what to do, and then work on it. He was, like, actually saying the same thing, too. So it is, like, really a thing, like, you know, fast learners do apparently set a goal. Like, what is your goal? What are you trying to achieve, right? You have to make sure what your goal is. And then you might be able to figure out what you need to do, right? Like, is it, like, you want to write fan fictions in Japanese? Or, like, is it, like, you want to read Japanese novels? Like, you have to make sure what your goal is. Then you might know what to do. So if your goal is like so clear, then you might even like, I think you can even use like Duolingo if you know what you are doing. But yeah. And then let me talk about what one donator asked me. Well, like, I think it was his opinion. He was like, English dubbed anime is trash. I have a question, everybody. Do you guys think English anime, as in like a Japanese anime that's dubbed in English, is it shitty? If you think it's shitty, say 1. If you don't think it's shitty, say 2. Like, if you prefer English dubbed versions, say 1. If you prefer the Japanese version, say 2. Basically, I mean, I freaking said something different. No. What I mean, no. Let me rephrase it. I'm sorry. That was confusing, right? That was confusing. Let me rephrase it. It's not that I can read comments or anything. Let me rephrase it. That was confusing, wasn't it? If you think English anime dubbed in English is shitty, say 3. Say 3. If you think English dubbed anime is fire, like awesome, say 4. 3, it's shit. 4, it's awesome. Tell me, everybody. And then I don't even have to freaking ask my mods, or like, I don't even have to freaking ask Team TTS to tell me what you guys are saying. This is like one thing I see everywhere. I'm 100% sure 90% of the population here are saying, yeah, it's shit. Then I want to ask you something. Do you guys know why? So I'm actually a voice actor. Like, I do voice acting, voiceovers for a living. I actually was doing it this today, the whole day. So I just wanted to tell you, like, I do it for a living, so I can kind of talk about it from my perspective as well. So do you guys know why it's shitty? Alright, talk about it, everybody. Talk about it and tell me. It's not that I can read anything, but I will probably read things later when I get home. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are saying different things. There are so many reasons, but I can talk about what I know as a voice actor myself, okay? So first of all, I wanted to point out the language difference. Like, that's actually a freaking huge thing too. In anime, where they are supposed to scream like technique names, for example, Japanese usually works better because Japanese language is better when you want to scream, like ha, kamehame, ha, like that kind of stuff. In English, you don't really have that sound where you just extend the sound like ha, you know what I mean? So
it depends on the era and budget. Some good dubs out there.
Yeah.
But low budget dubs, especially 20 years ago, sucked.
Let me talk about it. I actually know about this from a lot of different perspectives. So one thing I can say is a different language differences. Language differences, right? That's one thing. So Japanese language has this one thing where we extend the sound like ha, ha-tsu. In English, it's replaced with usually R, like hearts. So it apparently goes well with people screaming technique names. But that's just one thing. But that's not the reason. That's not exactly the reason as to why Japanese voiceovers, Japanese voice acting, sounds a lot better. Let me actually talk about this. And this is usually the reason as to why Japanese anime sounds better, okay? And this is usually the definite reason. I just talked about the language difference. Usually Japanese is better for anime screaming techniques, whatever stuff, because there are some sounds that work better. But no, it's really not the core reason. The core reasons here. Voice acting industry in Japan is exactly the same as NBA in America. It's so high level that you cannot even survive as a voice actor. You have to be the best of the best to freaking make your living. And there are so many people trying to be a voice actor in Japan. It's almost impossible to become one in the first place. And even when you become a voice actor, it's still so freaking hard to get that main character role in anime. even for like a small anime, it's almost impossible. I can talk about it from my experience because I'm a guy that works in Japan. So for me though, it was never possible for me to like work for any Japanese companies. It was never possible because there are so many people like that are voice actors now. It's insane.
There were a lot of reasons. Language differences, cultural differences, censorship, budget.
Usually the voice actor level, I can talk about it. I can actually talk about it from like my perspective because let me tell you. So I thought simply the Japanese language works better, but no. I actually worked with so many Japanese voice actors that were like actually a lot shittier than I thought. Like than I expected. So I was like, I thought Japanese language it's just supposed to sound better, but they kind of sound mediocre. But then I was like, that makes sense. The Japanese voice actors I'm working with, they are doing exactly the same thing as I'm doing. I do voice acting for the people that are outside of Japan. They are not in Japan, right? So like, in my case, I know there's like no competition for me, so I speak English, so I can basically, talk to like the people who are from like outside of Japan. I can edit my sound files. I don't have to hire a sound engineer. I can basically do everything. So like my strong point is like I'm a guy who speaks English and Japanese, and then I can talk to all the English-speaking people myself, so they don't even have to hire a translator. So I have like that position. That's kind of why I'm still like doing well in that industry. And then there are some Japanese people who do exactly the same thing as me, right? If you do it, you don't have to freaking compete with other Japanese people. So the level tends to be a lot lower. You seriously see a lot of like mediocre like voiceover artists and voice actors in the industry. Like Japanese people who work for like the people who are from outside of Japan. Suddenly the level is freaking a lot lower. I have like some proof too. I'm not gonna say exactly what show I've worked on or like what character and whatever, but there's been so many cases where I worked for one company that wanted to hire Japanese voice actors. Other Japanese people were kind of, and thank you so much for the donation by the way, other Japanese voice actors I worked with in the industry were kind of just really, really low level. I didn't want to say it like this way, but I was like, how are they actually making profit?
English dub Goku beats Japanese dub Goku.
Thank you so much for that too. But there's actually a reason as to that too. There's like a reason as to that too. To win that role, like in that anime, it's freaking hard as fuck. Goku, Naruto, those roles, if you want to win like those roles, even in any countries, even in America, even in like freaking UK, even in Spain, even in France, getting that role is what everybody wants to do. So the competition is freaking so freaking insane in any countries. That's why usually it turns out to be usually great. Usually. But there's like preferences and whatever too. But what I wanted to say is usually the Japanese version sounds better because the competition is like freaking insane. So directors can pick the one they think will work 100% without compromising. Like, so when people make like anime or like games and whatever, there's like this audition phase, right? And they usually have to compromise because like there are like not a lot of like people that are in the audition. I've been through so many auditions myself too, but like you know what I mean. In Japan, there are just so many voice actors, like to freaking choose one voice actor that you want, like from like all the voice actors. Of course, like it freaking tends to be like, like top-notch sounding. You know what I mean? That's the secret behind this. I'm at a red light, so I can read this now. I can read comments now. I don't need income from anime voiceover work. I love to get involved, just recreational career, yeah. What about tokusatsu? The thing is here,
Anime Vo is usually usually the lowest paying VO job in English speaking countries.
In Japan too, yeah.
The only thing that's lower is usually the online ads.
Yeah. So the thing is here, it's like it's a low paying job in any countries. It's never like a high paying job, except you are somehow making it actually a business that works. Like in my case, it's working. I wouldn't say it's a low paying job for my own purpose. Because again, I think I talked about this before, how like doing voice acting, voiceovers is like, it's not really a low paying job if you are a freelancer.
Hi, Sora, it's me again. Hope all is well.
Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it too. So, voice acting, voiceovers, doing that isn't really high. It's not a high-paying job, to be fair, but there's a way to make it a high-paying job. It's a freaking long story, so I'm not gonna really talk about it. I'm gonna just like talk about the very surface level stuff, okay? So, if you want to be a voice actor, what do you do? Do you guys know what to do? Probably a lot of people will say something like, oh, you apply for an agency. Just work at a company. That's what you guys will say. Yes, 100%. Because like that's how you are supposed to start your voice acting career. Yes. And if you came up with like that solution, yeah, it's a low paying job. Yes, 100%, I guarantee you. You get about like $1,000 a month, or even less than that sometimes. But there's like this one way to freaking get more money doing that, which is to start your own career without working at a company. So basically you have like your own studio, you know how to like record voices like yourself, you know how to edit yourself, you know how to get jobs yourself, so you do everything by yourself, which means you can get 100% of revenue and it's all like yours. Because like if you work at a company, the amount of money you get, let's say like you work for like 1 hour, you get $100, right? You can get $100. If you work at a company, you get $20 usually. But if you work by yourself, if you do like everything, you get $100 straight up. It's for you. So that's kind of what I do. So from my perspective, it's a high paying job, yes. But it's usually a low paying job too, 100%. I just kind of wanted to just share that part of like being a voice actor. But yeah, that's just, you know, what I just wanted to mention a little bit too. And let me get back to what I was talking about. So the competition being insane is usually the key to make anything high quality and high level. There's been like so many freaking cases of like things where the competition is like so freaking insane that people are just so high level in certain area. Let me talk about table tennis, for example. Everybody, I have a question. Do you guys know in what country table tennis is the best? Nobody has beaten that one country for freaking 10 something years, 20 something years, like 30 something years. Do you guys know which country is the best in table tennis? Like nobody basically has beaten that one country. And then I'm pretty sure a lot of people are saying a lot of different things. The answer is here, China. Nobody's beaten China yet. I mean, right, like Chinese players have lost in some matches, but as a country, China has never lost in any championships as a country. They've never lost for a while. You know why? The competition's so insane. In China, a lot of people freaking play table tennis. So, like, there are just so many people that play table tennis, so that level freaking tends to be like insane as well. That's the same for like a lot of things, actually. So Japanese voice acting, that's like high level because there are just so many people.
Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
Thank you so much for the donation too. I really appreciate it. So key here is how insane the competition is, right?
Games don't get translated but localized. They are localized many times by failed authors or people who couldn't get a better paying job translating.
That too. But I can talk about it later too. That's like one thing I freaking went through because I also do like translations. I don't really do it anymore. I kind of gave up. But that's like what I did until like last year. I can talk about that too. But yeah. So that's basically the pattern here, right? Like if there are just like so many people doing the same thing, it tends to be like freaking just so high quality, and it's insane. So if there aren't a lot of people, then the quality doesn't have to be that perfect, but you can still like compete at high level. So you can learn from this, by the way. Like let's say you can actually use this strategy in any businesses, like in any platforms. YouTube, same. So if you want to be like Mr. Beast, and if you want to start a channel that's like Mr. Beast, the competition's like freaking so insane that it's not gonna work for you, because there's like Mr. Beast already, and then there are like so many Mr. Beast clones that do the same thing as like Mr. Beast. It's not gonna work for you because you have to freaking compete with those people. But again, if you freaking try to find like that one thing where like there's like nobody else like doing the same thing as you, then competition's freaking low, which means you don't have to freaking produce high quality content, and you can still like win in the industry. That's kind of like what it's about. So you can actually do this like freaking, you can use this formula to other things as well, right? Oh yeah, like, you know, I want to be I want to be a number one player in games, but yeah, in Apex Legends I can't. Then what do? Oh, I just have to play this game like nobody plays. I can be number one. It's how it works. So you don't have to be like a really good at playing the game, but you still like become number one, right? And that's the same for Japanese voice acting, English voice acting, simply because Japanese voice acting is like NBA, or like, should I say, boxing in America, like heavyweight class boxing in America, basically. Because like, that's where everybody's at, right? Is what I wanted to say. And the localization, translation, whatever thing, yeah, it's a low-paying job too, by the way, because like there's like, the demand is like freaking so low. Because in the first place, it doesn't really generate a lot of money. It's basically a job for the people who are interested in doing that. So you just don't get paid for doing that. Like nobody really pays money to watch those things, because like anime outside of Japan, it's for the people like who are just kind of young, right? So it just doesn't work as a business model. But yeah, I'm on a red light so I can read stuff now. ピンポンのチャイナもね、日本で上手くなるっていうね、コンウェンガだ。Some really are, some literally get paid in pennies. Not joking. Depends. Yeah, depends. In my case, like I've been kind of saying this, me doing voice over related stuff makes more money than I do on YouTube. But the thing is, like, I don't really make much money on YouTube though, so like that's probably not fair. But still, I wanted to mention it. Me working for 1 hour, it's still like a lot better than me like doing whatever for YouTube, basically. If I make one video, it takes a whole day, but me working for like 1 hour pays a lot more money than just like working on one video. Like that's what I wanted to say here. Or like me streaming the whole day still is a lot less than me working for 1 hour as a voice actor. So in my case, it's different, but it is true.
Thank you, Sora, for existing. Tony.
Thank you so much for the donation too. So it's just all about how you work and like how you find like where the demand is at, and you have to figure out if the competition's like insane or like not insane, and see if you can be the number one person in that industry. And if you are for sure you can, go for it, and it goes well usually. That's what I'm doing. So as a voice actor, I wouldn't say I'm rich, but I get paid a lot more than the people who work in the same industry, because I kind of like have that position, and nobody can beat me in that position. Like basically a voice actor that works for the people who are outside of Japan, who want either like English voiceovers or like a Japanese voiceovers. Yeah, I'm kind of like winning in that competition because there aren't a lot of Japanese people who do that. And there might be some Japanese people who do that too. But again, in that industry, the level is like freaking so low. They aren't like that competitive. Like, they just kind of do voiceover related stuff, but they are not skilled, to be fair. Because again, that's how it is. The competition is low, right? So, and then I noticed like the competition there was like almost non-existent. So I just decided to join the freaking party, and it's been working, yeah.
You don't make much money on YouTube because you don't take sponsors. If you took some scummy sponsors, dollar.
To be fair, alright, let me talk about the days when I did the sponsors before. Yeah, I did one video and I freaking got like $800, yeah. Like, I did one video that was like 5 minutes long, and I got $800. So one video, if I get a sponsor, and that was like, my channel was like freaking, like not that popular, well, like, nobody knew about my channel either back then. Like, it was only like a channel with like less than 100,000 subs. But then, I remember that actually. I only had about 70,000 subs back then. And then I did that video, one sponsored video, and then boom, like $800. I got shocked. I was like, wow. So like, if I do a sponsored video, like I actually do get a lot of money. But again, I was literally a nobody back then. I'm still a nobody too, but I just wanted to say that I was more of a nobody back then. But then I did one sponsored video and boom, went $800. So if I just like do one sponsored video like 10 times a month, you know how much money I get? So like, I was like, oof. And then I actually did sponsored videos before. So I kind of did get a lot of money in 2019. You know what happened? I got burnt out. I can read comments now because red light. You should sell merch. So like, I kind of thought of like doing that too. I got burnt out. I don't know, man. Like, it's just my thing. I'm freaking weird. Like, a lot of my friends tell me like I'm weird for doing this, but so like, YouTube is not for me. It's not really the place where I generate money. It's like a place where I just, you know how you guys freaking just talk to your friends on Discord? That's how I treat it, basically. Like, I just start my stream and like, I show my friends what Japan's like, and I just talk to my, friends, kind of thing, while capturing some great, like, insane stuff, real time. So, like, for me though, it makes me feel like weird if I'm like actively generating money on YouTube. So I did that in 2019 because I was like freaking hyped up. I was like, oh my gosh, I can, make a living off of like YouTube now. I got burnt out. I just felt like YouTube was not fun. I just felt like I just wanted to stay away from it. It's like, how people say like, if you make your hobby your work, you will start hating it. That happened to me. I still like don't know why though. But in my case, like, I don't really think money is like that important. So I don't really care about that part. So like, there's no memberships on my channel. There's like no Patreon. There's like no sponsors. There's like literally nothing, right?
Be yourself. Sora the best.
And thank you so much for the thank you so much for the donation too. And then you even know like my videos are freaking longer than, like, shorter than 8 minutes. By the way, there's a huge difference between long videos and short videos, by the way.
Dario says, working earns you money. Doing YouTube gives you socialization, satisfaction, and attention, which is what you really seek, I'd say.
In my case, money is nothing. Because, like, I don't really think you can freaking use your, like, I don't really think money means anything, though. Like, if you have, like, enough money to survive, you don't really need much more. But I have that mindset because I live in Japan too, right? Like, I don't need a lot of money in Japan.
Many localizers don't respect Japanese culture.
Yeah, I guess I know like there's like freaking drama. I still like don't know what that exactly was about. So I don't know much about that thing. But I know there was like freaking huge drama, yeah.
Nothing wrong with treating YouTube that way. As long as you understand that's why YouTube doesn't pay much.
Yeah, I mean, so in my case, I seriously don't get paid a lot. You know how I've been like posting shorts every day, right? You know, like I get no money from like shorts, by the way. I got like about $300 from like shorts, like a month. So I get about $10. each day for spamming shorts every day. So it's YouTube is it's not really a place for me where I can generate money. So if I just like don't do sponsored videos, like if I don't do Patreon, I make nothing. Like literally, I just don't make much. But again, like if I think about money, it just freaking like turns me off. Like it just makes me go like, oh yeah, I have to do this. Like it suddenly becomes like I have to do this for revenue, and I just didn't like that. So yeah, I still like don't think I can do it anymore. That was just like one way to freaking get burnt out. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's just different for each person out there. Some people see money as like motivation, right? Some people want money so they do YouTube, which I think makes sense. But in my case, if that's the main priority, like that actually freaking turns me off. Like I still like don't know why though. But that's kind of why I work as a voice actor, as a translator. I mean, I have like an actual business thing where I try to make money because I have to freaking still like support myself. I have to support myself somehow, but that works. So like YouTube is just a place where I troll and talk about penis, vagina, and then you get me. That's how I roll. God damn, I freaking sound like I don't have a life, but I probably don't have a life. So whatever. I'm at a red light, so I can probably read stuff now here. Yep, red light. I can read the comments when my car is not moving. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I can read the comments here. Where's he off to tonight? Shibuya? What do you buy with the money you make from YouTube? So the thing is here, let me talk about my thing. So that's exactly why I don't care about earning money, because I don't buy anything. So I don't know if you noticed anything, actually. You know how I wear exactly the same thing every day, right? Like, you know how I exactly wear the same thing? I exactly drink the same thing, almost like in freaking every stream. I eat the cheapest freaking gyoza every day. So like, my life is all about like buying cheap stuff, and I don't like to spend my money. But it's just because I grew up poor. Like, what the fuck? I grew up poor. I didn't say okay Google, you fuck. But yeah, I grew up poor. Like I grew up not really buying a lot of stuff. So I basically grew up like not buying anything. And so like when I was a teacher, I didn't make any money, like literally freaking $700 a month, like actually. So I wasn't rich or anything. So I had to still like freaking buy food too, right? So what I basically did was this, like I bought the cheapest freaking curry and rice. So I ate the same thing almost every day. And I'm just so used to like buying cheap stuff and not buying anything. I'm still used to it. I mean, I get more money than that time before because like I now do like voice acting stuff, which actually is decent enough for me to like live my life like this now. And there's like some revenue from YouTube too, either way, like about $2,000 to like $3,000. So it's like still like a lot to me. But either way, I don't really still buy a lot of things. So what do I do with the money? I don't do anything. I freaking save up. So the only time I spend more than like $1,000 is like when I freaking stream. Or like when I buy a streaming phone, which I did twice. And like a equipment for my streams. Other than that, I don't buy anything. I seriously don't buy anything. My friends know about this. I'm freaking that one, like a virginal person when it comes down to like money. I don't spend my money on anything. I'm like that one dude that just doesn't freaking spend his money on anything. Like that's kind of like who I am, and that's what I've been doing. So, yeah. But I thought you guys can tell, like from like what I do on stream. You know how the first thing I talk about is like, you know, the price. Like, oh, how much is it? Is it cheap? And you know how I freaking even go to like love hotels to stay at, And the main reason why I talk about level tills on stream, or like I even try to stay at a level till, is because it's cheap. Fuck, it's freaking to my right. Fuck! Fuck! I know. Fuck! I'm getting lost again. God damn it. But let's see. Let me actually pay attention to my freaking navigation. Yeah, this is where my navigation freaking gets messed up, because like there are so many roads like above me too. Yeah, I'm like underground right now. Yeah, my Google Maps is like freaking getting so confused as to what I'm doing.
You're the homie.
Thank you so much for the donation. I don't know what I did, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm now trying super hard to like just figure out where I am, so I can go to Shibuya or even freaking Kabukicho, because there are people drunk right now too. 100%. Oh, we can see zombies. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What? The fuck is this?
Russell Peters would say you're Indian cheap lol.
Yeah, yes. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what you just said, but the fuck. I think I'm supposed to. Is this road? Do I have to wait? What the fuck is happening here? I still like don't know how roads here work. The fuck is this? And I'm like 10 minutes away. Can I go? The fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, fuck. My freaking navigation's like trying to tell me to like turn right here. No way I can. I can read comments. Red light. My car's not moving. No longer 10 minutes. No. Now 13 minutes. Which series have you voiced? So like my voiceover. So I do voices for like mostly advertisements. You know how you guys like freaking hear like voiceovers and you think of like games. We don't really voice like games or like anime. That's not what we do. Mostly we freaking voice advertisements, like more than anything. Like that's what we do. Like voicing games and like movies and like anime is something that happens like once every freaking 2 months, or like it's rare. It's like what I wanted to say. If you talk to any voice actors, voiceover artists, they will say the same thing. Like they freaking voice advertisements and commercials more than anything. Recently, YouTube videos actually.
Sora gonna get so lost he's gonna end up in Australia.
Yes, my car's gonna freaking suddenly like start driving like in the ocean. Yeah, that will definitely happen. But thank you so much for the donation. Fuck. Red light. I can read stuff now. Oh, Paul, I saw that. I'm not really sure about that. That's one thing I'm not sure about. That's one thing you have to ask other people.
Actually, question. Can you even buy antacid for your heartburn in Japan? I can't find it anywhere.
So like,
just general stomach meds.
yeah, when you talk about like freaking medicines and whatever, I'm not sure anything about that. But I don't know, man. Like, again, I'm Japanese. I don't know anything about that because I don't know what to compare. Like, I don't know what that is either in the first place because, again, like, I'm Japanese and I never really just bought any medicines or anything outside of Japan, right? You kind of have to ask other people about this. Or, I don't know, man. Like, maybe some people can just answer your question. Like, usually, yeah, Japanese people just, like, don't know anything about that because, like, again, Japanese people grew up in Japan, so, like, they don't know what we don't have. Like, we don't know what we have and what we don't have, right? So, like, we just grew up with what we have. So, we don't know if we don't have something or, like, if we have something. If that makes any sense. And I hear that with, like, medicines a lot. Like, my friends ask me, like, if Japan has this and Japan has that. Like, I hear that, yeah. And I usually just say, like, I don't know, man. Is it here? Yeah, I gotta turn right. But there are so many freaking cars! オレンジだからちょっと本当は良くないんだけど、でも今ね、回るしかなかったんよ。ごめんな、みんな。ごめんな、みんな。The fuck is this freaking road? What the fuck is this freaking road? The fuck is this? How are they like... Oh, fuck. Is this Roppongi? Fuck, it is. Azabuda. I don't know anything about this place. What do I do if I freaking like get into trouble? Do I just like scream like Rasengan? I mean, that's what I do. No difference. Fuck, yeah, Roppongi. God damn it. And it's the worst time in Roppongi I heard too. I can read stuff. Red light. How many years driving experience do you have? I'm currently 32. I got my license when I was 20. So. Roads aren't rolling today, yeah. Scream Rasengan to get out of a traffic ticket, yes. How can you speak fluent English when you came from a poor Japanese family? I can talk about it too, yeah.
Good luck with the rest of the stream, Sora-san.
Thank you so much for the donation. So how can you speak English when you're from a poor family? Which sounds like a troll question, but I know what he's trying to say here too.
Antacid is just base, like chalk, that neutralizes stomach acid that spills in your throat.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I'm not sure about that because, again, I grew up in Japan and I don't know what we have and what we don't have because I don't even buy medicines. Like, you know how Japanese people like don't really buy medicines? They just freaking go see a doctor and they just get the medicines the doctors give us. Like, we don't even freaking think of like what medicines and whatnot. Like, we just don't even think about anything. Like, that's how Japanese people are, and I'm like that too. I noticed in the West, for example, people freaking get their medicines themselves. Like, I noticed, like, that's why a lot of like Westerners do. Well, like, not we're just Westerners, but like that's just what a lot of people do if you are not Japanese. That's my impression. You guys freaking get things like yourselves. Which I think is like just really shocking to me because a lot of you guys freaking know what medicines are what, and it's not like your knowledge. Like, everybody knows about it, like in the West. That's what it seems like to me. And so why do I speak English when I'm from a poor family? The thing is here, so I didn't take English education, so I actually know what that dude is like. What it's trying to say. So usually. You become fluent in English because you go to like international school, like you go to like English schools, you take a lot of English lessons since you were a kid, and that's kind of like how people become fluent in Japanese. I mean, in Japan. And in my case, it's not like that. Like, I didn't go to international school, which a lot of like rich kids do, but I didn't do it. In my case, what happened was like, for whatever reason, I started having like a lot of like foreign friends at some point, like either when I was like 7 or like 12. I don't really remember, right? But there was like this one point when I literally was freaking surrounded by like all those like non-Japanese people. I mean, but at the same time, I had a lot of like Japanese friends too. So it doesn't mean like I only had a Japanese, foreign friends, one thing. I just had a lot of friends, but there were so many foreign friends. So I grew up with them. And then that's kind of why I sound like this. Like I sound like basically anything because I learned English from them. I basically started picking up English from like how they speak. And that's kind of why I sound like anything. And I have like weird ways of like saying things. Because it's not like I learned English from like one person, like one nationality. And I didn't go to like English lessons or anything. I just grew up like in Japan talking to my friends. So in my case, no great education, no nothing. Basically the same thing as like what Filipinos do in the Philippines, but in Japan. Red light. Japanese sales as a foreigner who know N3 and N4 Japanese has salesperson skills. Why do you want to do it in Japan though? I know what you were doing actually. In your case, it actually does make sense. But I don't think you can do it in Japan. Let me actually talk about it from my experience. I know this one dude who sniped me, who does like Japan, like sales. He's a salesperson, and that dude speaks insanely good Japanese too. So I don't really know what to say. I don't know, man. I don't recommend that though. In Japan is what I have to say. But like I cannot really say it's not something you cannot do or anything either, because I've seen so many cases where foreigners in Japan actually did it so well in Japan. Fuck. What the fuck is this freaking road?
At Paul Hock, Tums or baking soda work okay short term, but if you have frequent heartburn you want a proton pump inhibitor or H2 agonist. Drugs like Prilosec, Nexium, etc. No idea where to get in Japan.
Thank you so much for the donation. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah, what he said, yes. What was he talking about before that? Fuck, what was he talking about, everybody? Did you guys know what I was talking about? I forgot what I was saying. God damn it, my freaking Google Maps thinks I'm like underground. That's not what I'm doing, bro. What the fuck? That's... What the fuck? I guess I can just like turn right here. So where am I freaking supposed to go from here? Oh, I gotta turn left.
Speaking of antacid, like you, I am also allergic to alcohol. But if you take an antacid before you take a drink, it keeps you from being so sick immediately. Still, don't overdo drinking.
Yeah.
But an antacid really helps. I take a Zantac before drinking.
In my case, I just drink a lot of water. Like, I just try not to drink that much. My parking lot should be there, but like, I just don't know where that is. It freaking says like it's like 9 minutes away from here. あなたはどの県で生まれましたか？なんかね、沖縄かね、和歌山かどっかで生まれてんだよね。育ちは千葉だから全く記憶がないというか。Let me make sure. Is it really this way? I doubt it. Is it really this way? Is Google freaking trolling me again or something? The fuck is this place? You sure? What the fuck is this place? Hey, what was I talking about? Fuck. I feel like I was like talking about something important. But maybe it was not anything important. But yeah, we'll be there in 5 minutes. I just have to figure out where this is. And what I'm doing. Alright, so red light, I can read stuff when my car is not moving. Here, red light. Salesman, dude. Oh yeah, right, salesman. But again, I just cannot really say anything. I have to tell you, like, it's one of the things I really cannot talk about. Because in your case, like, you kind of said, like, you have, like, salesperson skills. And you're like, can I do it? With your Japanese level, like N3, N3, N4, that sounds like you don't speak much Japanese. That's what it sounds like to me. So, like, right now, I feel like you cannot do it because your Japanese is not really, like, at the level where you can tell people to buy whatever in Japanese. I don't think it's going to work, but that's what I think, right? I really cannot talk about, and I really cannot tell you anything because I just don't know much about it. I've seen some foreigners in Japan who are doing it now in Japan.
You were talking about learning English.
I was talking about the salesperson dude, but yeah. So, I really don't know anything about it, but I met a dude. Like, he was a sniper. He sniped me. And this dude, like, told me, like, he learned Japanese for 3 years and now he works in Japan. But that dude is, like, extremely smart, too. So I don't really know if I can talk about that dude. Like, bringing up a genius in this kind of conversation is, like, usually a bad move. Because, like, we cannot really compare ourselves to, like, those geniuses. So I don't think he was, like, a great example. But that dude was freaking so fluent. And, yeah, he is a salesman in Japan as a foreigner. He told me. And I was like, how are you doing it? And he was like, oh, yeah, I don't know. Like, I've been doing it. And, yeah, you know, my Japanese is, like, at this level. And yeah, I've been doing this for whatever years, and this is my name card. And that dude's Japanese was, like, so fluent. But I don't really think everybody is like that. So he's, like, one of those, like, rare kinds, is, like, what I have to say. And my parking lot should be here soon. But again, I really don't know. Like, I really don't know about that. I shouldn't really say anything. Because, like, again, I've never done that, right? I've never done that. I'm not a foreigner. I'm Japanese. I've never done that. I'm the worst person when it comes down to, like, asking that kind of question to. Like, I know literally, like, nothing. I'm not even, like, a foreigner. I'm a Japanese citizen. I've never done that. So, again, let me make sure about this. I'm the worst person when it comes down to, like, asking that kind of question to. So maybe you might have to ask foreigners who are doing it in Japan. And then you might get the answer you want, probably. As of now, yeah, I don't know. You were basically asking a toddler, like, how to freaking learn, like, a martial art in Japan. That's, like, what you were doing here. So, it's not gonna work. Because I seriously don't know. And let me just freaking try to figure out where the parking lot is. To my right? Here? Wait, really? Here? The fuck? Oh, I know where this is! I know where this is! Is that way, right? Yeah, I know where this is! This is where I used to freaking park before. Yeah, I remember. The parking fee here is like so cheap. Insanely cheap. It's like freaking 100 yen an hour. There's a red light. Can I get a Coke? Like a sugarless one? Please, if that parking lot is like full, I don't know what to do. Please. Yes, there's a freaking spot. There are spots open. Yeah, that's my favorite parking lot. Now I can do everything here. Let's go, everybody. We park here. and we hunt those zombies. By the way, are there like any stream snipers? If not, that's fine, but if there is, then let's go, everybody. Find some Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking find those, not Pokemons, but like zombies. That's what we are doing here. Let's go, everybody. Let's go find zombies. Like all the drunk zombies. Are you a ninja? Yes. ナンパされるかも。されたこといや、一回あるわ、中学の時で。中学の時に一回やって、それ以降一回もないわ。This is about turning into a Resident Evil. Yeah, because like people are freaking actually drunk as fuck. I'm not trolling. Like, they are really drunk as fuck. Let's go. Well, thank you. Tonight, Sora's rare Pokemon and we gotta catch him. Yes, thank you so much for the donation. Let's go. You guys ready? 役なんて珍しいね。中学の時に1回だけ。それ以外はないかな。一切。それが普通なんだけどさ。Will you join the fight? No. I'm gonna freaking just film them and laugh. And like, so we have to actually figure out if the rumor is like even true or not. Like all the 4 years like freaking fighting and whatever. I just really want to know if it's really a thing, or like if it's fake. By the way, did my stream like lag even a bit today? Or no? Did my stream lag? How was it, everybody? Did it lag? No? Okay. Yeah, I've been just testing, not laggy. Okay. Yeah, I've been testing a lot of like different settings. I feel like this is the best setting I can have. What if they come for you? Can I show this? Never mind. Nah, never mind. No. They're not gonna freaking come at me. It's not gonna happen. If it happens, no, nothing's gonna happen. No lags, just a few cut-offs. Okay. What do you think about Niga-san? Niga-san, like as in like, don't run away from me. Be careful out there. Nothing is gonna happen. 100%. ナンパしたこともされたこともないです。それが普通よ。俺もしたことないし。で、逆難のあれに関してもした特殊なあれだったしな、そもそも。Show me the sky. This is Tokyo. You cannot see anything. It's kind of like freaking Vegas. There are no stars. Can you pronounce big black cock? Wait, dude, like you just freaking say like pronounce cock. Cock, big cock, huge dick, pussy, vagina. Why do you think I just don't say anything like that on my channel? Like, what the actual fuck? Like, just say like, hey, can you say cock? Like, I will say it for you. What the fuck, like, actually? Bruh, because like he freaking thinks I just don't say nothing like that. What the fuck? Just say something like, hey Sora, can you say big dick? I will say fuck my ass. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just don't understand. Is it this way? New to the channel. Yeah. I understand. Demonetized. I mean, even with the monetization, I don't make much money on my channel, so I don't really care about getting demonetized. And Shigyo, thank you. お疲れ様 and thanks for the US friendly stream time. I thought this is not really like a US friendly stream time. But to be fair though, I know like there are a lot of people like who want me to like stream at night. And Paul Emery, thank you. Happy Friday night drunk hunting. Have a good one. Thank you so much for the donation. I thought Americans are more active like when I stream in the afternoon. But yeah. Not really friendly. That's what I thought too, yeah. That's what I thought. Go to Kabukicho. I can, but like I just have been to Kabukicho so many times that I feel like there's like nothing there anymore. Are you streaming till sunrise? I have to leave here at 2. And Bryson Tony, how was the weather there? It's cloudy. It's not really like nothing is really happening here. But yeah, either way, thank you so much for the donation too. And thank you, Alonso Golanzo. Say hi to your mom, Sora. Hello, my mom. Hi, mom. You watching this? Deck, pussy. MILF. I want to fuck a MILF. So, yeah, now my mom is watching this. Why are so many people awake at this time? Shibuya is one place where nobody sleeps. Like, sleeping is illegal here.あと1時間半ぐらいってこと？いや、2時間半じゃない？ 2時以降はね、いる気ないよね、ちょっと。まあ理由ないんだけど、あんま夜遅くまでやるとね、昼夜逆転するとね、健康に悪いんだよ。どこもそう。ああ、確かに。Paul, thank you. Ask a police officer for directions to the fights. They'll actually freaking tell me to F off, probably, but thank you so much. ネズミが多くて渋谷。てか、俺さ、ネズミ渋谷でしか見たことないんだよね、逆に言うと。マジで渋谷でしか見たことないネズミ。Where's the car? I forgot. But my car's behind me. I parked my car. I have to like look at Google Maps later.酔っ払いには少々早すぎませんか？早すぎないんじゃないかな。全然多いよ。前にね来た時はねもう10時半にはいた。全然帰る人がねいるんだよね、この時間帯って。東京に英語わかる人増えて下ネタ、いや言わなくなったわけじゃないよ。気をつけてるようにしてるだけ。そうね、前は本当にもうもっと言ってたからさ、マジで前のね俺のね配信とかもっとひどかったよ。もっとひどかったし、家配信してる時とかさもっとひどかった。何回も見たことある日春塾では居酒屋で飲んでた時。てかそうなんだよな、俺初めて見たもんネズミ、東京で。気をつけてるのかい。だって気まずいもん。You ever get drunk till you lost your memory? That's happened so many times, yeah. Well, not so many times, but that has happened. 100%. And that's kind of like partially why I don't really like to drink. Because dude, like how is like, so from my perspective, like alcohol is like a straight up like poison. It's just poisonous. So I just don't know why it's legal. Like how is it legal when you like literally freaking just like forget everything? I don't know, man. 新宿はミッキー多いや。多いよね。てか新宿って俺的にはね、俺の個人的な印象は渋谷の方がよく見る。ミッキー。Alcohol is no good for you. Yeah, for me at least, no. 渋谷繁華街の真ん中で大きなネズミ潰れててキモかった。うわ、なえる。てかよくさみんな言うじゃん、渋谷とかネズミ対策みたいなさ。俺マジで渋谷来て初めてネズミ来たよ、見たよ、初めて。Let me just ban this dude. let me just ban this dude. Where did he go? Linker, screw you, go make stew. Shibuya or Shinjuku for late night shenanigans? Yes. But thank you so much for the donation. Someone getting banned. Somebody's like basically trying to say some actual like hardcore racial slurs like towards black people, and he thinks it's hilarious. I have to ban that, or I'm gonna be the person who will get accused for that. So, what is that dude again? Let me actually find him. I have to ban that, or like, yeah, it's not gonna. Let me just find him. I usually am fine with anything, but I don't really make any exceptions as to that. I have to ban that dude. This dude. Bye-bye. Alright, so let me explain what was happening, okay? Just for the people who weren't sure what was happening. No, there was this dude who was basically like saying like the N-word, saying like, oh yeah, it's hilarious, lol. Yeah, I had to. And like, the thing is, like, he thought it was hilarious, but if I just let it go, people will think it's fine, right? I don't think I want my channel to be like that, so I have to actually ban that, yeah. In English or in Japanese. He was trying to be hilarious using Japanese, but I had to ban him. But he's not Japanese though. Yeah, I had to ban that dude. Like, you can say anything, literally anything, but not that. He thought he was creative. Well, in a way, yeah, I guess. Who just got banned? Some like a random, like probably, I'm guessing he's young. But random dude who was basically spamming saying the N-word. Like, say this, haha, lol, kind of thing. And thank you, Link. The morning chat is unhinged. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't really think it's unhinged. It's just, I checked his channel activity too. He just found my channel, like literally today. And his account is like 2 years old. I actually freaking checked everything about the account just to make sure about some stuff. We can see a lot of freaking info, by the way. So I checked his channel activity. He found my channel today. His account was made like 2 years ago, and he basically said the same like N-word thing 23 times. Yeah, I had to. First direct, yeah. Oh, we're checking. We can see a lot of things, by the way. Any PewDiePie collab? I don't think he likes me, to be fair. You trying to fight Indians at night? Yes. I'm trying to fight Indians. What's that noise? It's just a car getting out of a parking lot. Red light district? There's actually a red light district, but I kind of want to stay away from that place in this town at night. ネズミってこと？いや、ネズミじゃなくて、ちゃんとガチモノがいたんだよね、今。But yeah, like that red light district is like where freaking like actual drug dealers exist as well. I don't know if I want to get close to like that place, to be fair. Why? It's like level freaking 100. Difficulty Asian. Like that place is like actually difficulty Asian. Isn't that where people will be fighting? No, people won't fight. But like, there are actual dealers there. Like freaking people get arrested all the time. So weed is like banned in Japan, but you can smell weed there. It's more going to be a stream one. Oh, you were asking like if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not? Maybe not. No. And thank you, Vexiri. 日本は現実に存在すると思うの。日本は VR チャットにしか存在しないよ。Well, thank you so much. 日本人もアジア人ですか？日本人はね、アニメ。You don't want to support your local entrepreneurs. No, it's just like, and I can just go to that area later. But like that place is actually freaking the most hardcore part of like Shibuya. Like even the locals freaking stay away from that area. I see donations. Let me just like read the donations, but not here. Thank you. Cranberry. Yo, so I'm hitting up Japan in November, and I've heard the nightlife there is lit. Is that true? Can you give me the lowdown on what to expect? I'll talk about it later. Rina Denka. It's my birthday today and I'm getting old. Happy birthday. Can I get a present? That's not trash. Just kidding. Anyway, have a good stream tonight. Don't get into too many fights. Don't worry. I'm not gonna get into a fight. But thank you so much and happy birthday to you, by the way. And so nightlife lit in Japan. From my perspective, I don't know if it's lit or not because like I don't know what you think is like lit. So I'm guessing you are from America because dollars. And nightlife in Japan lit. I actually hear that from like a lot of Americans. Like nightlife in Japan is like so fire because it is safe and you can actually freaking party without getting into trouble. Like that part is like amazing. It's like what a lot of my friends tell me. But the thing is like, I don't know what you think is lit. Is it how like there are just so many things going on in Japan at night so it just is wild? If you mean that, maybe not. But if you mean like you can drink and go to clubs without getting into trouble, probably true. Probably. But you will see everything in the stream. Like you can actually see what a nightlife in Japan is like because we are just going to the party town, right? We will see everything. Like we will see the reality of like what a party town is like. So hostess club. I've never gone to a hostess club, but I've been to a gay bar with my brother and my sister. Big thank you. Nightlife in America requires a master sword. In Japan, you don't really need anything, as far as I know. And by the way, I'm not trolling. I've actually been to a gay bar with my sister and with my brother. Wait, what? I don't know, man. So there's like this famous like a gay bar in my area in Chiba, which is like, so they're like some actual entertaining like gay people there at the bar, and they're famous in my area. So my brother heard the existence of like that bar, and then my brother invited me and my sister to the bar, and yeah, we actually went there. That was like the most awkward moment ever. Because my brother freaking brought his girlfriend there too. Now, she's his wife now, but so yeah, the gay people there, they freaking started asking my brother and my brother's wife if they fuck a lot straight up in front of me and my sister. And yeah, that happened. And then they started asking me if I touched myself, and I was like, what the fuck? So, and thank you, Paul. Why didn't you bring mom? I don't think that was an option, but thank you so much. So I got trolled, yeah. And the thing is here, let me talk about something freaking hilarious. So like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it now. I don't know if I ever talked about this before. So we went to that gay bar, right? And there was actually me, my sister, my brother, my brother's girlfriend, but now she's my brother's wife, and then my brother's coworker. So there were like 5 of us, I think. And the thing is here, so I was the only person that spoke English in that group. And then we went to the gay bar, and there was like this transgender person who was a guy before but now a girl from the Philippines. He was there, and then he said, should I say she? She said, oh, by the way, I'm from the Philippines. So she was like, do you guys speak English? And I was like, I kind of do. And then she started talking to me in English, and I kind of started talking to her in English. And then, you know what happened? She asked me what my number was. That was my first time ever to freaking give my number to somebody. So she got my number right. Wait, I just didn't know what that even meant. Like, I was like so virgin. I was like only 19 or something back then. I was like so virgin. I didn't know what giving my number to somebody means. Like, I just didn't know what that was. I gave my number to her. And I just remember my sister, my brother saying like, "Oh my gosh, bro." I didn't know what that was. I was like, what the fuck are you guys freaking doing? But I didn't know what that was. And then I got messages from her saying like, hey, do you want to go see a movie? And I was like, no. So I was like, what the fuck? And then she asked me something like, hey, do you want to go shopping? And I was like, no. And then at some point she sent me a message saying something like, you rejected me so many times and now I'm gonna do this and that. Now I'm gonna date somebody else. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is happening? I remember that was like my first experience ever. When I got somebody's number and then I gave my number to somebody. And it just didn't go well. I mean, I didn't even freaking like know what was even happening. You got dumped. Yes, I got dumped. I got dumped without even freaking starting anything. That dude was freaking. Wait. There was a girl with like her freaking tits out. You ghosted her. I didn't, but I guess. Dude, did you just freaking see those girls like whose freaking tits were out? Should I just actually go to that red light district? Was it terrifying to you? I don't know what was happening. Will you go to the gay bar again next time? I mean, I don't mind going there, yeah. ね、そうだったの起きた。わかる。Go talk to Americans. Let's go to like that one area where people fight all the time. Why give you a number though? Because like she was like, what's your number? And I was like, my number? Here. I just didn't know what that meant. I was like so virginal that I just didn't know what that was. So I was like, okay, this is my number. I didn't know what that even meant. Hey, let's just go to the place where people freaking fight. Like, so, again, I was like watching clips on Twitch, and people do freaking fight there all the time. 公園中思ったほど混雑していないです。してるんじゃないかな? I hope you see the drunk girl again. Yeah, you actually decided to freaking make a short about it too. Was it fun to be there? It was fun, yeah. If you mean the gay bar thing, yeah, it was fun, yeah. 先に寝ます。気をつけてね。おやすみ。おやすみなさい。You wanna take a picture? Yeah, I'm actually streaming now too. You wanna talk to everybody like that's watching this?
Can I?
You can, yeah, of course. So you were not watching my stream, but you randomly noticed me, right?
Yeah, I think you run in Shibuya most of the time.
Oh yeah, I run Shibuya. I talk about Rasengan and like cringe stuff. Do you know what my name is?
No, I'm not trying to confuse it's Joey, you know.
No, my name is Nobita from Japan.
Sora. No, you're not Nobita.
No, Nobita from Japan. You can actually search it.
Really?
It's, yeah, Nobita from Japan, yeah.
Aren't you Sora?
Yeah. Or like you can even search like Anime Club. That's my channel. Anime Club and Nobita from Japan.
Really?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
No, you're not. I think some Sora troll. I know.
No.
Yeah, you are Sora troll. I remember Sora, and I'm like, wait, Sora or Joey? Because sometimes I misconfuse you that the one that just sang the Naruto song because you topic Naruto a lot.
Yeah, I'm that Naruto dude. So like, you watch my stuff, or like
Came up to my FYP, and then I just heard it. So that's why it came out.
So you're Filipino, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
What-
you probably watched some clips that showed up on what is his name, like Stefano's page. It's Stefano. Do you know who that is?
I don't know.
It's Stefano.
Actually, I think you met with the Japanese guy who. What are you doing?
Takashi.
Takashi,
Takashi,
yeah. And that's why you came up to my.
Oh, really? Wait, so that thing was actually on Facebook too?
No, in Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I saw you a lot on Instagram.
Wow,
But I knew you since when I was in Philippines, when I studied in Philippines.
How long have you been in Japan, by the way?
4 years.
So do you speak Japanese too? I mean, you probably do. Yes.
Yeah.
どんぐらい喋れます？日本語。
めっちゃ結構喋れますけど。
もうあれ？ハーフとかではない。
ハーフですけど。
ハーフなんだ。だから
日本語学んだのは4年間。
あれ？日本に来た理由とかって何ですか？
仕事。
今何されてます？何されてます？
今 IT 系やってます。
なんかフィリピンの人って大体日本語ペラペラじゃないですか。これなんでなんですか？
いやまあ簡単。いや自分はお酒飲みながら日本語学んできたんで、居酒屋とかそのバーとか行っていろいろ話して。
何語喋れます？英語と日本語と。
英語、日本語、フィリピン語のタガログ語とあとセブ島のセボアの。
タガログ語と日本語って似てるんですか？
いや似てないです。スペイン語だったら似てると思いますけど。
今までいろんな人フィリピン人見てきたんですけど、みんな日本語うまいんですよ。マジで。あれ何なんですか？なんか。
頭いい
一番得意な言語はじゃあタガログ語として、2番目がセブの語として、次英語で。
いや2番目が英語ですね。多分日本語が4番目です。
日本語じゃ結構苦手な方。
苦手です。
の割には
漢字読めないっていうか。コミュニケーション。
Actually, you know what? Can you tell people how to learn Japanese? This is like one thing like I talk about on my channel a lot, like how to learn Japanese.
Well, for you to learn Japanese, maybe you should go to izakaya.
So you mean like you should talk to Japanese people?
Yeah, you talk to Japanese, and a lot of bars, not clubs, but bars in Japan. There are a lot of friendly people out there who talks to you, even though they don't speak English at all. So
that's actually something like I heard from like a different person too.
Really?
Like this American dude told me exactly the same thing. Go to bars, talk to Japanese people. If you cannot drink like beer, or, like liquor, for example, just drink non-alcoholic beer. Is like what he told me.
I think the one thing that I recommend most is the pub, because the bartenders are really nice to talk with. They actually accommodate you. Interesting.
Did you use Duolingo?
Not for Japanese though.
Okay.
I tried to learn Chinese there.
Did it work?
Not really.
So you think learning Japanese, like if you wanted to speed run learning Japanese, you have to talk to Japanese people?
Yeah, I mean, I studied Japanese at first because it was pandemic. Because I came here 4 years ago, and that was the peak of pandemic.
Yeah.
And then what I did was Gamey っていうアプリがあって、then I tried to make a playmate with Valorant.
Oh, so you...
Because I tried to incorporate my hobbies to learnings.
Yeah.
So I tried to speak in Japanese in Valorant, like...
With Japanese people, you basically...
Yeah.
So you have like Japanese friends in that game as well?
Not really, there's a stranger, so... It's like matching appli. So like, if I need a playmate, then I just match, and then afterwards... It's a hit or miss if I make a friend.
Interesting. But by the way, did you want to take a picture and stuff?
Yeah,
if you wanted
I really want to.
Yeah,
I
let's just... Yeah.
But
I'm just really cringe too, so I don't know how to take a picture with
I'm
people.
also cringe too. So.
I'm really cringe though, like...
めっちゃ震えてるけど。動画。はい、ソラさんです。
I watch anime a lot. Like, do you know Dragon Ball?
Can you do an otaku? What it was? like the I don't want to stereotype people, but
You can, yeah. So otaku stuff, like what kind of? Do you want me to say?
gengo. What's that? How do you say that?
Otaku.
Like the how otaku would speak. Can you impersonate that?
So you want me to be like a weeb?
Yeah. Can you do that?
That's kind of like what I was doing actually.
No, there's a hardcore.
Oh.
Like, no.
Do you watch Attack on Titan?
Not that. Like 日本人のオタクみたい
日本人のオタクか。チーズ牛丼の。
でおじゃまるとか。Something like that. They say something like that. I don't get it, but
チーズ牛丼の3種の特盛りに温玉好きお願いします。
でそんな頼むの知らんけど。
知らないか。どうし
How
よう。
many people are watching right now?
I actually don't know how many people are watching because like I only just like see comments. I don't know. Let me check.
Are your audience are from like not in Japan?
What?
I mean, are your audience are foreigners?
Oh, there are some Japanese people, like 2-3 people that are Japanese. But other than that, nobody's really Japanese. Let me check like how many people watching this.
I actually encountered. I don't know if he's trying to be an otaku or he's just like that, but he always say ojamaru gozaru in every sentence, and I'm like,
I don't think it's a thing in Japan.
So this is the real one, and I'm like,
Yeah. And by the way, there are 11 people.
I saw 1,000. Oh,
No,
yeah,
11 people.
1,000.
No, 11 people. Like they are like my parents and like my brothers. So they are only like 11 people that are watching. Actually, 10 people.
Those are your kinds. Those are your reviews.
So there are 10 people like that are watching this. Like my mom and like my brother and like my.
Someone donated. You should.
Oh yeah, I'll just like read it later. It's fine. Do you want to take more pictures, by the way, and stuff?
I'm fine.
You're fine. So I'm gonna just like go now because I'm actually trying to find some wacky stuff.
Yeah.
Because Friday midnight. So I'm gonna say bye to you, but you got anything like you wanted to say to everybody?
Still early, though. Maybe in 2 hours you're gonna see some people like lying
Yeah.
down.
So like how people freaking start fighting and stuff here.
I actually saw one, but
Yeah.
I never care.
Yeah. So like it happens here. Is like what I heard.
At front of Family Mart, there are always people dancing. At
That's
2 a.m.
That's where I'm going actually.
Yeah.
So like I saw a lot of freaking articles about it too, and I saw like so many clips like of people fighting and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm
Good
like,
luck fighting.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
But yeah, so
have a nice day.
you too. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, let me see the donations now. So it is actually a thing. I just confirmed it's actually a thing. Wait, let me just read everything, all the donations. So that guy actually confirmed it's a thing here. And let's go by 1,080 for watching. Interesting. And why didn't you bring mom? Thank you so much for the donation. Let's go. You guys ready to see actual freaking wacky stuff? That guy has seen so much. No, it's just like it's so easy to freaking find drunk people fighting, like in Shibuya, like at night. Like especially at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. It freaking happens way too much. How difficult it is to find a parking lot at night? It's easy. Everybody loves kung fu fighting. Yeah, it's that way. So there's like a family mart here. Drunk chicks? Yeah, they are like drunk chicks too. I mean, to my left, like they are freaking like drunk chicks too. I've never been fighting people. It's almost midnight. Yeah, it's like freaking 12 a.m. So the thing is like, so this is now, we are in the wacky zone now. Like actually, let me talk about why it's the wacky zone right now. So like in Japan, all the trains stop running at like 12:30, like before 1 a.m. So this is when people are going home, right? So the station's actually behind me, and like you know how people are freaking walking that way, which means like they're going home. But if there are still like any people that are going that way, that means they are here to freaking get like shit-faced, and they're like freaking going to spend a night here being crazy. Like that's what it means. So this is the wacky zone. And thank you, Ariel Wallinger. Otaku from Brazil here. Fan of 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s tokusatsu. Thank you so much for the donation too. So the last trains will be... I think the last train's like around 12:32 or something in Shibuya. I don't remember. So the wacky zone is now beginning. Like you, yeah, like me. I still think I'm like the craziest guy here. It's like I'm not overwhelmed by things. But this is now the wacky zone. This is like anime called Night. Yes. Oh, there's a kid. Night.
Right here. Wait, guys.
This is so American. I love it. Like, you know how suddenly like the volume goes up a bit more. There's so many people even at midnight. Yeah, that's kind of why this freaking place is amazing. And all the wacky places like there. It's right there. 何騒いでたの？渋谷騒ぎですね。恒例の。Toyoko kids. No, Toyoko kids are not here. Like, I actually have to go to like Toyoko for that. Let me check something really quick. I thought I understood in Japanese, but it was in English. Yeah, that happens a lot, yeah. I saw a lot of freaking cleavages here. Like, this is now a cleavage town. What the fuck? The wacky zone, let's go. Somebody's like literally freaking half naked. What the fuck? Like, dude. Dude, somebody's like literally freaking half naked. Did you guys see that? Wait, I was like, I don't know if I can show that on stream. What the fuck was that? I'm not gonna show that, yo. Link, thank you. Russing in here, please. I can, but let me talk about what I just saw. Dude, somebody's like freaking like... コンピュータータイピング。
ちょっと水取ってきて。
オープニングザドア。クロージングザドア。カミングバックインウィザウォーターボトル。セッティングオンアチェア。ワッチングポリーディングアブック。Getting bored. Playing with my phone.
ちょっとそれ取って。
Getting it for him. Giving it to him. Playing with my phone. Watching pop. Trying to sleep. Not walking. Watching something. Nothing to watch. Watching pop. Playing the guitar. Trying to be quiet. Picking. Fingering. Drinking water. I just lagged a bit, right? Am I back now? Oh, am I back now? Let me fix it. Yeah, that thing, I forgot about it. Sorry. So basically what happened was this. I freaking forgot to like use one of my internet. You know, I have like freaking 4 routers. I just like turn off everything. And I forgot to like turn it on. You can hear me now, right? Actually, let me fix everything here. Let me fix it here. Nicholas, thank you. We'll be watching while I'm working and building control panels, but no chat stopping in to say hi. Thank you so much for the donation. And pay that troll. Thank you so much, by the way. Let me fix my internet 100%. I forgot like my internet dies at freaking 12, and I fixed it just now. Yeah, it's completely fine now. And thank you, Ariel Wallinger. How are you streaming? What setup are you using for both cameras and text overlays? Thank you so much. So, since you probably are curious about my setup too, let me talk about it here. So, I send SRT to my computer, which is like the server, my OBS, right? So, I have like 4 different connections, and I bond all the connections using Speedify, and send SRT to my OBS at home, which is the server. So I have like all the texts, like overlay and stuff at home. And then I use like this app called Larix Broadcaster, which can capture my front camera and rear camera, both like picture-in-picture overlay thing. And that's like $10 a month. So that's what I use, yeah. But did I explain everything? Repeat everything again. It's something like, probably he knows, like they know, so. What phone do you use to stream? Pixel 8 Pro. かっこいい車見つけたら見せてください。かっこいい車か。Larynx Broadcasting or Larynx? Sora Tech Geek, I am, yes. We just freaking found America. This is so freaking Las Vegas, what the fuck? Don't be in trouble, don't worry. Can't fight, no. And thank you, Paul. Let me read it here. Sora is also a pro streamer. I mean, I'd be interested in you releasing a video covering the details of your hardware and software. I can talk about it again. My hardware, one small like stick router, I use it to capture like all other connections because I use Speedify. And I have like one router, 3 phones, and I use Speedify to get them together as like one connection. And I use Larix Broadcaster to stream, sending SRT to my computer, so I can stream from like my OBS. So we are back to the wacky zone again. Why is iPhone bad for streaming? It's not bad for streaming, but it's not gonna work for my own purpose. Will you fight in Tokyo at night for views? No, there's like no fighting. Fighting doesn't really happen in Japan. Because you know what happens? Police officers like show up because like it's freaking right next to a police box. Classic should be a family mart, which I think is like amazing too. That's literally freaking like police box here, and people fight here, right? That's what I heard. Wait, thank you so much for the donation. Let me check it now. Paulus Robart, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, by the way. So I actually thought about even like getting live view solo and stuff too. But nah, this is like the perfect freaking setup for me. カメラの2つはスマホ。2つともスマホ。Yeah, I use like Pixel 8 Pro for both like face cam and rear cam. I noticed in IRL streamers use Android for streaming phone. So there are a lot of like reasons. iPhones work too, actually. But if you stream, you want to have an iPhone and an Android both, to be fair. Like you don't just like only one phone. And the wacky zone starts in like 20 minutes. Can somebody say the wacky zone starts in 20 minutes? No. Can somebody say the wacky zone starts at 12:30 a.m.? So I have to wait for 20 minutes. Because like that's when like there are no freaking trains anymore. Can somebody say it for me? Yeah, that works. Wacky zone starts at 12:30. So let me explain what that is. It will start in 20 minutes. Basically, that's like when there are like no trains, no nothing. But so they're gonna be here to get drunk and like be kind of like wild. Like that's what they are here for. After like 12:30. Do you guys want to go to the red light district? The actual wacky area? Sync our watches. Nah, you just have to freaking watch my stream. 座り込んでる人たち。酔っ払ってる人。Oh, there's a freaking puke. There's puke already. I was gonna freaking film it. Yeah, the red light district is like this way too. Let's go. You'll get cancelled. Yeah, I know. I'll get cancelled for freaking existing. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna probably talk about Pokemon or something, and I'm gonna be racist because I'm talking about Pokemon. Kabukicho? This is not Kabukicho. Still be careful. I'll be careful. Yeah. I'll be careful, but like obviously you just know like what to do, what not to do. But in Japan, like if you just like don't do anything crazy, like you will not get into trouble. Japan never sleeps. No. Japanese people sleep and like non-Japanese people never sleep. Like that's basically what's happening here. Is this Kabukicho? No, this is Shibuya. Kabukicho is like a lot more chill, honestly. Should I go to Kabukicho too? I was not talking to you. 夜中でも東京だと明るいな。あ、いや渋谷だけよ。渋谷とかなんだっけ、23区の六本木、渋谷、新宿ぐらいじゃない？わ、それ以外はずっと暗い普通に。Do Japanese people work on Saturdays? Depends on what job you have, right? Where are you right now? Shinjuku? I mean, not Shinjuku, Shibuya? Let's go to the wacky zone. Lack of sleep makes me... Yes. Why is it not dark at night? Because there are lights too, but like, it's not that Tokyo's bright, it's just like there are some certain places that are so bright in Tokyo, like Shinjuku, Shibuya, Roppongi, those three places. Other than that, Tokyo's freaking dark as fuck still. Go to a bar or something? I can go to a bar, but You can't see the stars at night, yeah. In Tokyo, stars just don't exist. Call your friends and why are you walking alone? Do you really think walking alone in Japan is freaking dangerous? Even in Shibuya, it's not. I mean, walking alone in a lot of like cities, like outside of Japan, is like dangerous too. You know what? Let me tell you. In Japan, even in Shibuya, it's not dangerous, but it feels miserable. Probably if you're by yourself. Like that's what that is. And I think it's like that way too. Is it that way? 道玄坂ってどっちだっけ? Wait, what is 道玄坂? Is it that way? Ariel Wallinger, thank you. Mihoda, thank you so much. Wait, where is 道玄坂 again? Why is Japan so safe? Because like Japan's like that one place where everybody's like Japanese and like they are just like so used to minding their own businesses and they don't do any stuff to like other people usually. So, これの前座り込んでいなかったな。道玄坂どこだっけ? 道玄坂 like there's like yeah okay so this is 道玄坂. I thought the wacky place is like freaking around 道玄坂 but this is not it. Like there are bars and whatever like I thought but it's not here. Where the fuck is like the wackiest place? 文法の正しさは分かりやすいコミュニケーションの謎ですか? 日本語でしょ? さあ Oh wait, fuck. Wait. Why did I ban you? Wait, did I ban Paul? Wait. Oh, why did I ban Paul? Wait, Paul, can you say something again? Wait, Paul, can you say something again? And yeah, by the way, yeah, that's a Japanese dude saying vagina. Wait, Paul, can you say something again? I for some reason freaking banned you. Okay, yeah, it works now. Yeah, by the way, it was a Japanese dude screaming vagina, yes. So in Japan, like, things are safe, but instead, people scream vagina instead. So that's kind of like what happens. They yelled kanpai, no, they freaking screamed vagina. Like, screaming vagina is like their way of like breathing. So, yeah, in Japan, it is safe. Like, nobody's gonna freaking do anything to you, but they all scream vagina. Why they scream sus word? Well, it's either they were doing a challenge, or he was really looking for a vagina. Paul, thank you. I've pocket banned people too, no worries. The thing is like, I just freaking clicked on like some random stuff and I banned you. What if I scream pussy? Nobody will care. People talk about what they want, but can't get. So, the dude that freaking talks at you about One Piece, yeah, he can get Nami. Yeah, that's so true. Dude, I thought like girls here just like don't show. What the fuck? Another puke. Well, why are the girls here freaking showing their cleavage? Is it like their rule or something? Oh yeah, wacky starts in 10 minutes. See, less people, fewer people here. You see it. Everybody's like going towards the station. The wacky zone starts soon. But there's like this one guitarist like that freaking sings around here. The nightlife, yeah. Let me check my phone. Yes, because not yet. In 10 minutes. The guitar guy, yeah. I don't know if he's gonna be here, but he usually shows up on Friday. So, are there manga cafes in Shibuya? I don't think so. What the hell is a wacky zone? You'll know. Like, 12:30 is when everybody starts going home. But when there are people like, even after 12:30, that means things are weird. Things are freaking insane because that means they're not going home. they are here to get drunk and pass out. And that's the wacky zone. And that's when people freaking start fighting and stuff. So, yeah, the wacky zone starts soon. Is it actually hot this time of year? Not really. Do they just pass out on the street until first rain? I thought you know how things work different. So like, after the, so like in 10 minutes, the wacky zone starts, right? Then suddenly we'll see like people freaking like actually passing out on streets. Like we'll see people like actually freaking sleeping on the floor. Like floor as in like the ground. What are they fighting for? I don't know. Pussies. Because literally one guy freaking screamed vagina. The zombies, yeah. Dude, that train's run all the time now. So like, that's kind of why the wacky zone starts in 9 minutes. The trains won't run after like, usually 12:30. Usually, typically. There are exceptions, but typically 12:30. Typically. What's the height of people around you? 172 to like 180, usually. That's my guess. See, there are more catches here. ネズミはね、今日はおらん。I find it weird that they do this to pass out. Only like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like nobody knows about that thing. Let's look for people like passing out too. What is the strange liquid? Water, alcohol, penis, pussy juice. I'm trolling, but like it might be freaking true. Like it might be a thing. 人は結構いるのに平和や。なんだかんだ言って、本物のやばい時間帯は2時とかだね。あと2時間待たないといけないけどね。2時間はさすがにこれいる気ねえかな。And the thing is like, so this is the police box, right? This is like where the police officers are at. But people start fighting here, usually. Because they're drunk. Usually, like that's kind of like what happens. Sup, bro?
What's up, bro?
Sup, bro? I'm streaming now, but do you want to be on stream?
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be on stream.
Oh, sure. You want to talk to like everybody watching this too?
Sure. Hey guys.
You good looking too, by the way.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing today?
Just looking for some crazy things. Cause
Okay.
like Shibuya is like that one place people freaking just do some insane stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's like what I'm here for. Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Hawaii.
Wait, do you speak Japanese too?
少しだけ。
日系の人ですか？
いや、日系人ですけど。
日系人。あ、じゃあ日本のパスポート持ってるんですか？
ないっす。
ないですか？あ、じゃあ日本のあれだけどでもハワイのっていう。
そうっす。なん
How long have you
か
been
合成ぐらい。
5世。あれ？
結構長いです。
日本語はどうやって勉強されたんですか？
勉強高校生の時。
ああ、勉強方法はどんな感じですか？
まあ高校生の時に勉強したけど。Looks native Hawaiian. Oh. What does that even mean, guys? Is it because of this nose right here? All right.
So how long have you been in Japan, by the way?
Look at this. Oh, he already knows who I am.
Oh, wait, are you famous or something?
No. Not as much as you.
I mean, I'm not famous. I mean, nobody knows about me. Because all the people that are watching this are like all my mom.
Oh,
Like-
look, some people know.
Yeah, my mom freaking has like 23 different accounts. And my mom's like freaking spamming. And how long have you been in Japan?
Maybe like 2 days.
Oh, really? So you just got to Japan?
Yeah. It's so cool, man.
Huh.
Yeah.
How's your experience so far in Japan?
Compared to the anime, it's a little different, but I want to say that it's like maybe 50% the same.
So,
Yeah, maybe.
so 50% of Japan's like equivalent to what happens in anime, right?
Maybe.
So what kind of anime stuff have you seen so far in Japan?
Maybe like Rasengan.
What anime do you like the most?
Maybe Dragon Ball Z,
Oh.
Naruto. That's my favorite, actually.
Wait, do you know like there's like this one anime called So no Free Ren? Do you know what that is?
No.
Like that's like one anime everybody's been talking about everywhere. But you don't know what that is, right?
No.
So, do you watch anime still? Like, do you just not watch anime anymore?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
So not like that a lot anymore.
Not really.
So like you said you've been here for like 2 days, right? But when are you leaving Japan?
I actually have no plans, but I was thinking once my visa runs out, if I can find a job at 7-Eleven, that would be really cool.
You want to work on a 7-Eleven?
Yeah, I saw it on an Ichijo anime, and I just really would love to work at 7-Eleven, I think. Have you ever worked there before?
I actually did work at a 7-Eleven before when I was like 16.
Can you refer me? Do you get like a referral bonus from 7-Eleven?
Actually, I do. I mean,
really?
I used to actually. I don't know like if I get any like referrals anymore, but I used to. I used to get like 500 yen for doing that. But not
500
anymore.
yen?
Yes. So it's like nothing basically.
What, can we split it? 250,
250, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it will work. You know what? We can freaking buy like some manga with that money too.
Oh shit.
What manga do you want to buy with that money? Naruto?
Love Hina.
Wait, what is that? What is that, Abina?
No,
What is that? What is that?
no, never mind.
Is it hentai?
Yes.
That is amazing. So like you guys are here with him. Are you guys from like Hawaii too?
No, we're from Melbourne.
Oh. Oh, so like did you guys like meet like
Yeah.
oh really? So you guys like became friends here?
He hit us up on like, findafriend.com.
Oh. Wait. So you guys like met on the internet first and then now you guys are meeting up here kind of that stuff? Oh, interesting. I thought you guys like came to Japan from Hawaii or something too. Do you guys want to say hi to everybody watching this too? My mom is the only person that is watching this. So like, yeah. You can say hello, Mom.
Hi guys.
Hi, Mom.
By the way, my mom actually watches my channel.
Hi, Mom.
My mom actually called me yesterday. She asked me what a MILF is, and I just had to tell her like it means milk. Yes.
Milk.
Yes.
It is, milk is very good for your system.
Yeah.
Yes.
So. By the way, do you watch anime? I know this is a cringe question, but I just have to ask everybody. Do you watch anime?
I watched Sailor Moon when I was little.
Do you still watch anime?
No, I don't have time anymore. I'm a mom now.
Oh. Do you watch anime?
Yeah, I used to. When I was a university student, I used to watch Ghost in the Shell. It was the shit. Still is the shit. It's the best.
Do you watch Dragon Ball?
No, I missed out.
Do you watch
I
Sona
read
Free Ren?
books,
No, I didn't.
the Dragon Ball Z books.
Did you
That was translated into Vietnamese.
Did you like it?
I loved it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Did you guys want to take a picture, by the way? If you wanted to. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. I do that with like all the people, if they want to.
Which way? Like, do it this way.
You're in the middle, right?
I guess I can just do this too. And that's gonna be one shot. There's actually no picture. That's a video.
Can we do the double chin one, like the really ugly one?
Did you guys want to take a picture with your phones too, just in case? If not, that's fine too. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
yes, my friend.
Yeah, let's do that too.
Here, I got you guys.
Oh, thank you. I got T-Rex on. Can you see back my bag?
Yeah, I got you. Alright, ready?
You gotta do the double. Like all your chins. It has to
Yeah,
stick.
all the chins.
All the chins.
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. All right.
I watch a lot of anime, by the way.
All right, can we get one? The two of
Yeah.
us? The double chins?
I watch anime.
All the chins. Oh yeah, that's a lot of chins.
Yeah.
I watch anime.
That's a lot of chins.
Yes. So did you guys like what? So I am now looking for. I'm actually here to like look for some like wacky stuff in Shibuya. Mm-hmm. Did you guys want to say any whatever stuff like that are watching this?
I just want to say that Sora is the coolest guy,
Thank you. You too.
and you got some deep ass stories, and I really love watching you because you have a deep ass connection with all your audience, and congratulations on your house.
You've been watching my stuff.
Yeah. Man, you're doing some good shit, man. I've been watching you almost every day, and like you've been going on some great adventures and stuff. And I don't know how you find cool stuff to do every damn day, but I just want to say, keep going, man, because you're fucking killing it.
Thank you. Yeah, I like to watch anime, and I like to.
Me too.
Yeah,
I love
What do you like
Sakura.
to
what?
What do you like to watch?
I like to watch Naruto.
Naruto.
Yeah. Yes. 本当にナルトぶっちゃけ見たことないです。実は見たことありません、ナルト。
そうだね。
And what's your favorite thing to about doing these videos?
Oh, like on YouTube?
Yeah.
Well, what is my favorite thing?
Yeah.
I doing dumb stuff so I can get a reaction out of like people watching my channel.
Oh,
Basically being stupid for the sake of like being stupid.
oh, good. So,
That's not true, man. That's not true. Just being the authentic American you are, bro.
Yes.
You're from Kansas, Arkansas?
I'm actually from Texas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's Japanese.
Yeah. I think your visa ran out maybe a few months ago, right?
Yeah, so like
But
my visa ran out, so I have to renew it too. Like right now, like all the
I think at
police
this point
officers
you're
are-
already like way past your renewal
yeah,
date.
they're
so-
like now like police officers are like looking for me now too. But every time I talk about
they're
Naruto,
behind you. Don't speak too loud.
as we stand in front of the police station over here, and there's like a guy with like over here, so
he freaking stared at me.
I'll tell you.
He actually freaking stared at me. I was like, but yeah.
anyway, bro, I don't want to take up more of your time, but
No, it's fine. I mean,
wanna
I'm not
say,
really
dude.
doing anything. I'm like looking for some like freaking insane stuff. Like in Shibuya.
I've seen some good people over there. I mean,
That's where people like, you know, like how people like start fighting in Shibuya and stuff.
Do they?
I read some articles about people fighting and stuff. This is where the wacky stuff like happens. That's what I heard.
You know whose fault that is?
What?
You know whose fault that is?
I don't know actually.
You know that rapper guy who's like really famous? No.
Lil whatever.
Little whatever.
It's usually Lil whatever.
No, you know, so during COVID, that guy Miyachi was super popular.
Oh, yeah.
He did his music video here. I forget what his lyrics are. Mainichi, Strong Zero, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah. Yeah. This is where he filmed his music video, so...
Is it why everybody
Yeah.
does it?
And you know, Jake and Bake, the original streamer.
Squarely. It's happening. You're missing out.
Wait, something's happening now?
Yep. Anyway, bro.
Get in there, man.
You better go.
Wait, something's happening now?
Shit.
Wait. Like actually something's happening now. Wait. I don't see anything.
Like in the middle.
Like there?
No, that way. To the right.
To your right.
2 o'clock.
Jiggy. You go up.
I actually am not seeing anything. So it does happen here.
Yeah, it does. Here and to the left, maybe.
So this is really like a freaking an anime episode where like they freaking actually start fighting because anime.
Probably, yeah. I think that the biggest debate I heard so far when we were over there is like somebody was saying that they really love Naruto, but somebody else said that Bleach is better. And so they were having a big fight about which is better, Bleach or Naruto.
And then actually they started fighting.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
the
one guy
fuck?
tried to pull the Rasengan, but the other guy was like, nah,
Bankai.
Bankai! And then, you know, just escalated from there and just...
What the
I left
fuck?
after that, yeah.
It's an actual thing. I thought it was a freaking troll. So it does happen here. I'm actually curious, like, why it freaking even happened in the first place. Is it because like they are
I think
drunk,
there's just
like, things
so
happen?
many knowledgeable people here
Yeah.
that when they start talking about things they know about,
Yeah.
they all have PhDs in Naruto and Bleach. And so when they start discussing it,
Oh, you're hilarious, actually.
They-
Somebody's like saying the same
the
thing.
theoretical part about whether Bleach or Naruto is better is just so hard to debate that just sometimes a physical fight breaks
they
out.
have to use their fists to...
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
Oh, do you do like Instagram or anything? Because I'm pretty sure everybody's curious about your.
No, actually, I don't have a cell phone or a computer.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I live in Saitama. I just do farming and stuff. So.
But you came. Yeah. Wait. But you came to Japan like 2 days ago, right? Oh yeah, things. Yeah, things happen. Things happen. Yeah. I'm gonna look for like more wacky stuff now. So. Thank you so much for noticing me, by the way.
Yeah,
it was like
sure,
amazing
dude.
to
and
see you guys too.
keep up your good content, bro. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about more anime.
Yes, do that. And, anyway, like for real, like keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're finding some good content out there, and I love watching you while I'm working. So
Thank you so much.
keep going, man.
While you're not working.
I mean, hey, I'm working. I'm just second TV on this stuff, you know.
Is there like another thing happening again, or like is it like just them partying?
They may have brought a third anime into the debate.
Oh, it's
so
like their
a little
ritual,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go now. So thank you so much. Thank you.
you, guys.
Bye bye. See ya. Hey, wait. You wanna talk to the people like that are watching the soup?
You on the stream right now?
Yeah, I'm actually streaming right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, let me show. Let me show you guys what's happening here too. Here. So,
What's up, internet?
where are you from, by the way?
We're both half Japanese.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Also, do you guys like speak Japanese?
もちろんもちろん。
大丈夫です全然
普通に
日本語
喋れるよ。
でも全然大丈夫
日本の人。あれ
日本
どっちだ？
生まれ育ち日本なんですけど私は
はいはい。
あれちょっと脳みそバグってちょっと待ってくれ。あれ日本とあれちょっと待ってくださいね。ちょっとこれ脳みそバグるんですよマジ。
バグってる今でも結構日本人バグるよく
いやバグるんです
よくバグってる
そう
な
なんんですよ
か日本語で大丈夫ですって言うとみたいな何
これマジバグる。
何
日本のハーフ。
はい、日本とベネズエラ。
日本のハーフ
ベネズエラの
ベネズエラとのハーフで私はアメリカとのハーフ
日本育ち。
はい
日本育ち。
いやいや、born in the US。
これ頭これちょっと本当にあれ俺めちゃくちゃバグる。ちょっと待ってどうしよう。じゃあ日本にはどのぐらいいるんですか？
今は3年ぐらいけど、子供の時日本まあ
幼少期にいたんだ。じゃあ日本
毎年来た。
逆にじゃあ日本にどのぐらい一生いるっすかね
19年
？19年日本にいるから、ちょっと待って難しいこれマジで難しいこれつまりはパスポートは
日本とアメリカのパスポートを持って
永住権は日本とアメリカ。
永住権
永住権は多分アメリカにあるパターンで、
あなたは
私は日本の
永住権
そっかちょっと待って一番難しいなこれ永住権は日本にあるあんとか日本人だBy the way, everybody, do you guys know what's happening here? Wait, so like, you know what, so can you guys guess where she's from first? Like, I just want you guys to know, like, what's happening here. Do you guys know where she's from? Guess, everybody. This is freaking, like, the most confusing experience ever.
Don't understand a word, need subtitles. Yeah.
American.
みんな
She's
アメリカ人
Alright, so,
Japan.
英語圏の人この人
視聴者は全員日本人以外。
Alright,
日本人
y'all are English
Venezuela,
speaking.
represent me.
Alright. Oh, the Earth. I love that. The Earth.
So like you guys think like she's American, right? So the thing is here. Alright, the reason why I was like so confused for a bit. So they are both half Japanese. She grew up in Japan. She's like 100% Japanese. So
I'm half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like she grew up in Japan. Like that's kind of like what I meant. And so she grew up in Japan. So she's Japanese. Like she probably knows a lot more about Japan, right?
Then who?
Than like other people. Yeah.
Then your fan base, all the weebs?
Yes.
I'm one of the fans. Don't even worry about it, guys. It's cool.
So he's like half Japanese too. And in your case, you grew up in the States, right?
Yeah.
But you grew up in Japan.
I grew up in Japan.
And this confused me a lot too, but they're both like half Japanese too, like they speak like some insane Japanese, and obviously you grew up in Japan too, so like 脳みそ死ぬ
So So his brain is like glitching out right now.
Yeah.
He does not understand what's going on right now.
So like my brain glitches out a lot too, but in this situation, it is freaking like just my brain's like going insane
Being
style.
Awkward, LOL.
Because the thing is like
That is your thing.
yeah, the thing is here. So like if you're just you, like it will be like so you will have Japanese, right? But it's you, like both together, right? Like you will like
名前ユウ。
あとユウと申します。はい。
勇気の勇。
あれもっと終わるこれ。あこれもっと終わるやつだ。で困るこれどうしよう。じゃあ
困らないで大丈夫。
大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫
じゃあちなみに差し支えなければおいくつですか今？何歳ぐらいですか
？27です。
27。
はい。
じゃあアメリカでちゃんと育ってる？
育ってない。違う違う。18の時まで日本にいて。
留学？
ちょっと待って。違う。生まれ育ちは日本でインターに行ってたんですけど私はそれでアメリカの大学美大に行ってそれ4年間だったんですけどその後私はアムステルダムに行ってで 3,4 年いてで去年帰ってきただから人生の中では18年日本にいたんだけど8年外国に住んでいました
じゃあめちゃくちゃ、海外のことを知ってる日本人っていう見方をした方が
そう
それが
お願いします
じゃあそれでいきます
OK です
でもそれをしちゃうと多分ユウさんがいてユウさんが多分アメリカで育ってるんですよね、そこでこんがらがるんですよどっちだっけみたいな
感覚はちょっと違う
そうだから、逆なんですよね日本育ちの日本育ちだけどで、アメリカ育ちの日本人2人一緒に来るとこれすごいあれですねちなみにお出会い方はどういうお出会い方
アメリカの、民主党の、グループがあるんですけど、それのなんか会議みたいな感じのやつで、私は違うんですけど
そこで出会って、で今日本でっていう感じ2人ともそっか日本人になるんですもんねだって日本の国籍あるから日本人同士が日本でいるっていう
だけど日本にいると日本語お上手ですねって言われる
自分もたまに言われる
くそ
言われるんですよ
何人だと思われてるんですか
日本人だと思われるんですけどでも日本人って日本で1回でもWhat's up? って言うとアメリカ人なの分かります1回でも言うとだからその現象を自分よくあるんですよ
なるほどでも結構英語上手だよね
一応だからインターとかじゃないんですけど自分はあれなんですよ子供の時から周りが日本人の人じゃない人が多かったんですよ
ごめん
そっか
いいです
いい
ですかごめんなさいインターネットさんごめんちょっと聞きたい
簡単に言うと12歳か7歳ぐらいから12歳ぐらいよく覚えてないんですけどぐらいの時にまず友達に日系アメリカ人がいたんですよねでその人がアメリカからちょうど日本に来たみたいですよでその人とまず仲良くなってで友達紹介するよって紹介されたのが中国の人だったのかなでそこら辺からそこにちょ
っとインターナショナルになっていったって感じなんです
それでちゃんと自分公立の学校とか行ってるんですけど気づいたら周りがフィリピン人だったりネパール人だったりスウェーデン人だったりドイツ人だったりっていうのができてそうなんですよで気づいたらその人たちと
英語で喋ってるでしょ
大体みんなやつら英語を使いたがるんですよグループでそこで使いたがるからそこで育ってたらこうなったっていうだから別に海外出てないですねずっと結構日本にいるから
でもね発音とかもすごい綺麗だし
ありがとうございますはいう
まい
ありがとうございますでも一生日本人ですっていうよくわからないこと言ってすみませんもう
でもそういう日本人がいた方が全然いいと思います本当
じゃあすいませんちなみにめちゃくちゃ差し支えなければ何やられてる方とかって聞いてもいいですか
私はアーティストです作家ペインターです
有名な人
全然有名じゃないよ全然有名じゃないよ
インスタグラムとか
やってますよ
宣伝したいですか
いいですよいいんですか
いいです
いいんですか
今自分のお母さんしか見てないんだ
お母さんこんにちはてかこんばんは
ちなみにマジですちなみにマジでお母さん見てます
お母さんのお名前なんですか
お母さん言わないようにします
ごめん
けどそうなんですよマジで見てるです
こんにちは
昨日お母さんからいきなり電話かかってきて朝にねあんたミルフってどういう意味っていきなりやべ
やっばそれは聞かない方がいいと思います、私も母ですとか書いてある
黒野さん僕のそうですねお母さんですね違いますけど
嘘
違いますけど
嘘
じゃあインスタ宣伝します、
インス タどうやって言えばいい？
あ、多分携帯のあれ見せたら多分
あ、携帯を見せる。
画面をパッて見せたら一番。
あ、なるほど。
多分みんなそれで宣伝してる人が
そう
多いですけど。
なんですね。
そうなんですよ。
わかりました。はい。
Yeah, but by the way, yeah, she's Japanese. She grew up in Japan. Yes, she's Japanese. She's not American. She's Japanese.
こう。
So that's her Instagram too.
でもさ、これ逆になってるよね。
いやこれ逆になってるように見えて、配信だとそう。
あ、なるほど。
そういうあれですね、鏡効果みたいな。
QR コード。
QR コード。
Oh,
この
they're famous. They're famous, yo.
フェイマスじゃない。
They're famous, yo. あれこれは
これ QR コード。
どういうあれですかこれ？これどういうスタジオですか？
何
これどういうスタジオですかこれは？
どういうスタジオ？これはね、絵を描いてるんですけど、So I'm a painter and I make paintings, but I also make merchandise. So I make T-shirts and hats and bags and things like that too. So I have 2 different sort of activities that I do. And yeah, so check it out. It's fun.
She's Japanese, by the way. Again, I have to make sure. She's Japanese. She grew up in Japan. Lars! Yo, what up, Lars?
Who is that? Who's Lars?
We just met
Lars
Lars.
is like
We just met Lars?
Yeah.
Who's Lars?
Lars follows me on Insta.
Who's
What up,
Lars?
Lars?
Hi, Lars. 誰
He's from like Norway. He's like this
Yeah,
European dude
yeah.
that lives in Japan.
立ち位置でやった。あ、本当？
I don't think he lives here.
マジ？
No.
He's in Kanagawa. And he sniped me like 3 times. It's a different guy, yeah.
Hi, Lars.
People are like, which Lars?
Hi, Lars.
He's cheating on you with Lars. Yeah, 確かに. Yeah.
Lars? Oh my god.
That rich dude, yeah.
Dude.
Maybe like everybody's freaking called Lars here. And ちょっと待って、脳みそバグってきた。そうだ、日本人だ。どっちだっけってなっちゃって今。
空ってさ、スカイの空。
スカイの空っすね。
こう空いてるっていう空。
いや、ローマ字の空。
ローマ字の空。ごめん。本名じゃないんだよ。
本名は西松清美っす。本名は西松清美っす。西松清美です。本名は。
西松ひろみさん。
清美です。
清美さん。
本名は調べると出てきちゃうんで普通に。
本当に？
そう。
清いの清。
清いの清に海の海。
ピュアだね。
そうっす。
超もう純粋。
超純粋。
だからそういうみんななんかインターナショナルな感じの人が集まってくるんじゃないですか。
いや多分キモいことするから。自分結構あれなんですよ。そこで螺旋岩って叫びながら走り回ってるんですよいつも。螺旋岩って知ってます？ナルトの必殺技。
ごめん、全然ちょっとわかんないです。
キモいことするから多分そういう。
いいんじゃない？キモい方がいいと思う。
マジっすか？でもたまにキモがられてあれっすよ。現実。
Concept is cringe.
Yeah.
でしょ？
Yeah.
That's great.
It's like
That's awesome.
I have to do something cringe or like I just die randomly. ちょっと待ってバグってきた。これたまんなるんですよ。マジでたまんなるんですよ。So, but yeah, I'm gonna look for like some more other.
Hair matches his shirt.
Oh, low key it do though.
It do though.
Wait, I'm gonna look for some like other crazy stuff. Oh, did you guys want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. If you want to take a picture.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I watch anime, bro. I watch anime.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look for like other wacky stuff around here. Like that's what I'm here for. But did you guys want to say anything to the people like that are watching
なんか
this?
スペニッシュって言っちゃえばなんか。
そっか。
スペニッシュ。スペイン語もちろん。
トライアングル。
そうすごいんですよ。
じゃあ、写
真も撮ってるし。
じゃあスペイン語で自己紹介。
Okay. Buenas, ¿qué tal mi gente? Me llamo Yu Izuka, soy mitad venezolano y mitad japonés. Crecí en los Estados Unidos y ya tengo 3 años viviendo aquí en Japón. Esta es mi novia, se llama Maya y espero que me puedan venir con ustedes y que vienes a Japón. Mucho gusto.
あれ？英語と日本語とスペイン語が喋れる。はい。一番得意なのは英語。
そうだと。
次は日本語。
多分スペイン語の方。
あ、じゃあ日本語が第三言語
そうだね、は
で英語と日本語と他にも喋れるパターンではない。
い。でも5歳までうちの中のスペイン語と英語だけでしょ。
じゃあ、なるほど。待って、頭こんがらがってきた。むずいっすよ。まあじゃあすみません。ありがとうございました。ちょっと今変なもの探してるんで、ずっと日本住んでるんですよね。終わりました。じゃあまたもしなんか機会があればまたキモいことをしてるんで、はい。じゃあありがとうございました。すみません。ありがとうございます。気をつけて。はい。ラセンガアニメI feel like I saw some donations. It's wacky time, yeah. It is. I mean, look at all the trash. So so the guy is I'm still confused. So they're like both half Japanese, right? They're both half Japanese. The girl grew up in Japan, American Japanese. She's Japanese because she grew up in Japan. She studied abroad. She went to America. She went to the Netherlands, I think. I freaking forgot what she said. And the guy, he grew up in America, speaking Spanish, Japanese, English. I forgot them. It was like really complicating. What's so hard to understand? So like, if it's just like her or like him, it's easier. But the thing is here, like they're like both half Japanese, right? And the girl is more Japanese, but she's like American Japanese. The guy's more American because like he grew up in America, but he's like half Japanese. So like there's like a lot of freaking information going on. Oh, the wacky time is freaking here. The wacky zone has started, bro. The wacky zone, yo. He grew up in the USA, he's half Japanese, yeah. Dude, you freaking understood everything. So the wacky zone's like now here. And by the way, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you guys actually see a fight? Like people fighting? Did you guys see that? You know how some people like started screaming? And like there were apparently some people fighting and stuff? YouTube Sora. Not really. So some people saw that. It was too far. There was a fight. So when I was talking to the Hawaiian dude, yeah, there was a fight, apparently. There was a fight, and I'm like, oh, that's what I was here for. And the wacky zone's like now here, the anime fight. Screaming about Rasengan and like Bankai and whatever stuff. I just saw a lot of people. Yeah, so the thing is here, the wacky time is now here, right? People will be freaking sleeping on the ground and stuff. Let's see. They are now freaking people like all drunk doing whatever. Dude, those dudes are freaking fucked up. They're drunk as fuck. The wacky zone in the wacky zone. I mean, we are in the wacky zone now. I mean, it has started. There are no trains. Please stop me. Yeah. Pan the camera. Show us. I mean, they have privacy too. I don't want to film like their freaking faces randomly. But they were freaking some dudes like all drunk and like doing crazy stuff. How many wacky zones in total? Shibuya, Shinjuku, Roppongi 3 around here in Japan. Film their PP. Dude, like they one dude that was like freaking half naked. No brain old talk, yeah. That's exactly what's happening. God damn, I now want to get a drink. Are you wacky? Yes. Are we gonna all witness filthy gaijin battle? It happened apparently. Like I didn't see it, but it was fight. Earlier, I didn't see it. 騒いでるどれくらいの割合なんだろう。どっちもいるイメージ。いる人全員騒いでるイメージ。そろそろ終電なくなってんじゃない？でも誰も。See, like nobody's here anymore. So the wacky zone, because like all the trains are now like gone. There are no trains left, and all people here are they either live here or they are here to freaking troll. Like. 渋谷にいる人は騒ぎに来てるから俺含む And Dango 88, thank you. Someone spat at Cashmere over the weekend here and he's now outside Omori Dosho. Well, he's in Shibuya too? Wait, I want to talk to him. Wait, Omori Shoten. Wait, do you know where that is? Do you know where that is? Fuck, my freaking phone froze. Omori Shoten? I want to talk to him like for a bit. I just saw a donation. Let me check it later. It's lagging. Is it really lagging? Oh, it is fucking lagging. God damn it. Let me fix my internet. Yeah, it is lagging. It is in, like for real, like actually lagging. Let me fix it here. Shibuya Crossing? Yeah, let me just fix my internet here. Connection dropped. Yeah. Give me a little bit. I know how to fix it. Give me a little bit. It might take a bit to fix this. It's working. Yeah, it is working fine, but like one of my connections like freaking dead, so I have to fix it. In the long run, it's not gonna work. I have to fix it either way. Where's my router? What the fuck? Oh yeah, here. Yeah, it's dead for whatever reason. Somebody freaking saying like tits. I'm fixing it now. Must be a spot. No, it's not a spot. Like one of my routers like actually is dead. I'm fixing it now. I know the lag is gone, but like, yeah. I still like have to fix my internet. Basically, this thing is dead. This thing. Now I'm fixing it. I just heard that girl saying, "Oppa, yeah." They're drunk as fuck. Let me just fix that internet, and after that, my stream is gonna be stable. I wanna see Cashmere. I wanna talk to him about the reality of freaking Shibuya. Do you guys know who Cashmere is, by the way? Wait, do you guys know who Cashmere is? No, he's my basically senpai. If you guys know what senpai is. Your dad? Well, I mean, you can say that too, yeah. Cashmere was like one dude who kind of told me about like streaming equipment. Dango, thank you. He's around somewhere outside the L'Occitane store. I don't know where that is, but thank you so much. And let me just read all the donations now, because I missed some donations. 100%. The teacher, yeah. The Cashmere was like a Japanese dude who kind of told me about all the streaming devices. And he's around here. Let me just snipe him. And thank you. There's a full moon too. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm gonna just give everybody hearts. Let me snipe him. And thank you, David Chen. Yo, I'm in Japan. It is changing my life. Thank you so much for the donation. I think you gave me a donation, yeah. And I remember you too, by the way. You were the Korean American dude, right? Yeah, I remember you, yeah. I want to know about your experience too. And Dango, thank you. Just cross the road in front. He's right there. Does he know I'm streaming, by the way? Wait. Does he know I'm streaming? Wait. He's usually freaking remarkable. Where is he? Dude!
What the fuck?
Dude!
Oh, I fucking sniped him and you're here. I guess we can all hang out now.
That's my body, by the way. That is my body. That's my... How's it going, bruh?
Oh, good.
I know you've been busy and stuff, but yeah.
I was gonna message you.
This is very Japanese.
すいません、もう本当に。
Japanese.
本当にすいません。
Get to the mic.
あ、もう本当すいません。So yeah, everybody, he's my senpai, Cashmere, and yeah, that is actually my buddy too. So
you want to ask me about the spitting thing? That's what they said.
Well, I wanted to know how like Shibuya really is like now, because like I heard like freaking Shibuya has changed and like there are like a lot of fights and stuff, and I was actually like there too, and some people freaking started like fighting and stuff.
Not yet.
How common is it now? Like actually,
every like it'll happen tonight. Well, it depends. On the weekend, it'll happen every single weekend, no matter what. I would. That's correct. Every night. My bum.
大変っすよね、マジ。
てか。Oh, wait, did you see the actual? Did you actually see the?
No, because I don't want to bother you.
That's fine.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
It had a beginning, a middle, and an end where he did it, and he spit on me. I guess 7 times I could hear it on the video, but only 5 of them hit.
Did he like? So what happened with him after that?
Yeah, you just watching it is faster.
Well, to be fair, like I saw a lot of like clips actually, like on YouTube and Twitch, and I saw it too actually. I know exactly like how it happened. Yeah, I saw that part too.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
So let's see. So he starts spitting on me.
Yeah.
And then he calls me blah blah blah. Are you cold?
No, it's just my thing. Like when I take a picture.
Gotcha.
So
you spit on me once. So that was the first time I was like, whatever, you spit on me. And then he's like running around, like hiding behind people. And then he comes back. I
actually saw this. Yeah.
Oh, you saw this video?
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
Because the thing is like reading a little like articles Reddit and like YouTube videos about how Shibuya is like kind of like now America in a way, like how people are freaking fighting and stuff. So then I decided to come here to like see the reality, and yeah, I actually witnessed it too. But dude, you were the freaking savior. You were the freaking
no, but
Goku, bro.
No, but I felt bad that day because I was telling him that I was supposed to meet up with you early.
Yeah.
That day, and I decided to come late.
Yeah.
And it happened to you. I felt bad that day.
Oh, like
I still
when I got attacked. Yeah, I mean that was whatever too.
Yeah.
That was
so
whatever.
Did you drive here?
I drove here. Yes.
You drove here?
Yeah, because like there are no trains anymore. Yeah. Wait, so you sniped him, right?
No. He told me if you see me, you can come. So I decided, sure. But I missed my train. I missed my train anyway.
You missed your train?
Yeah, I missed my train anyway.
I mean,
it's fine. It's fine.
I can drive you. I can drive you like home again, like to that area.
I don't want to bother you.
No, it's fine. Cause
I feel like I bothered you.
Nah, because I have to like leave here at 2 a.m. either way. So like I got like 50 something minutes left. I can drive you.
Alright,
Yeah.
Get this. Buy this.
That?
Yeah. Originally, I wanted this stream from
Gimbal.
The new one.
Yeah.
Get it. It's good.
How much is it though?
The 20 this spec is 27, I think.
いや、高いっす。
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. You could do 60 FPS now.
高そう。
It's the same price. It's just new version.
いくらぐらいですか?
It's
全部で
270,000 JPY.
いや、高そう。
No, but it's just the new that's the 23 Ultra, right?
I know. Actually, this is Pixel 8 Pro.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Okay.
So the thing is, like, I actually saw your post on Instagram, and you talked about like Pixel 8 or something. So
Pixel
like,
8 Pro, yeah.
I wasn't really happy about S23 Ultra because like that's what I was using for a while, and then there were like so many problems, and then I was like trying to find the best phone, and I saw your post on Instagram, and I was like, I'm gonna buy it, and then boom, yeah.
Yeah, no, that one's great. Okay, so
This one's like,
he has the S23.
Or
I'm sorry,
but you know how many times people have been like, yo, you're a YouTuber, 1 million followers. How come you don't have a good setup? How many times people have said that to him?
He likes
No, but he could make money with how many times people have said that to him.
No, just like, no. He has the correct phone. That's the thing. He doesn't need. I thought he was using the Galaxy, the 20, because I had the 23 as well.
Yeah.
And then you can't do like 60 FPS, whatever. But yeah, you don't need to buy this.
And by the way, this is your first time like seeing each other, right?
No, this is my first time seeing him.
No.
No, because I didn't say anything. I was just like, oh, he's here. I missed my train. I should say something to him.
I came out here, and then there should be a meltdown. So I was just like, I was filming this.
This guy is the savior of Shibuya, by the way. Yeah, he is. He is like the savior of Shibuya, actually.
This place is.
It's
not Japan.
It's weird actually. I've been coming to like Shibuya so many times, but it has changed.
センター街行った？
センター街も行ったっす。センター街も行ったし。
宇田川町交番のセンター街がもう外国。
いやもうすごいっすよね。てかバー街っつうかね、なんかあっちのバーの方。全員もなんか日本人じゃないってこと。
But so anyway, yeah, my bad.
Wait, by the way, do you use a mic?
Yeah, it's on the.
Oh, okay.
This is the best one. Yeah. I was thinking about getting lapel one as well, but it's like a whole different country.
Hey, how are you?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, you popular? Goddamn, you famous?
No, he sells wine. He sells whiskey at my bar.
Oh, said that weed.
Oh,
I wish. I wish.
But yeah.
By the way, there's people that smoke weed.
Yeah, I mean Dogenzaka, right? Yeah.
Dogenzaka. Oh.
So I actually know what you're talking about too.
Horny Italians.
Horny Italians where? The group in there, you see them? They're fucking horny.
Speak of the faccia.
They're horny like they want to fuck.
I used to work with Italians. They used to always
Yeah, but you have to be careful.
Yeah, you know.
Like someone tried to take your phone or something, right?
Really?
No, didn't.
Oh no, the story is here. It was like last year, right? And I was like by myself, and then
okay.
I got sniped by some Australian dudes, and then they were like drunk as fuck, like they were actually shit-faced and stuff. And then one dude just like randomly took my phone and like started running, saying like, "Yeah, fuck you," and I was like, "Whoa." And then yeah, that was basically it. But that's some stuff like I never experienced in my life, so I was like, oof. It's basically the whole experience. Nothing really happened to me. Like he didn't really punch me or anything, but he stole my stuff and he just started running, and I was like, ooh. Well, that's last year.
Oh, DX, my bad. I had the alerts muted like an idiot. He wanted to say something to you. Don't worry. He's the one that made the video.
Who wanted to say what?
Hey Sora and John. Actually, John and I'm John, on Ziccord. We have a question. How is it like living in Japan? Also, what color are you wearing?
So, living in Japan is basically living in Dragon Ball. So if you know what Dragon Ball is like, that's pretty much what living in Japan
Can I
is like.
show you the Dragon Ball that I like? Yeah, I'll just show you real quick.
Sure. Dragon Ball you like?
Yeah, no. There's a particular Dragon Ball. It's the 5th one. I'll show you.
What episode? What episode?
It's episode. It's like the first one, right? You know when the dragon has all of it. The first one, first season, first episode. Actually. Oh, one second. That's my favorite one. So this is really a difficult one to find. You need the special tracker. Yeah, you need to like hack the system to get it. This used to be my profile picture on Siege. I had 5 stack.
Siege as in like Rainbow Six Siege. So you play games?
I used to. But this we would have 5 stack of people against Japanese people. They all said that we're hacking, even though we're not hacking, right?
And by the way, do you guys know who he is? He's Cash Meow. He's actually my senpai that I met a year ago. No, actually 6 months ago.
Yeah, about 6 months ago, yeah.
Yeah, so like, the thing is, he taught me how to stream in a way, yeah.
I only told them that you should get Pixel 8 Pro, but...
You actually taught me a lot of like different stuff too. I mean, my other friends told me like a lot too, but now my stream is like more stable because like when I first met you, my stream like used to lag and stuff, and I didn't know the SRT stuff. I learned it from you like partially too. So he's my senpai.
Set it right. That's it.
Yeah, and I thought it was impossible, but it was like a lot easier. He's cute. Oh, somebody thinks you're cute.
I'm taken, so. Yeah.
Yes, he's married. He's married. And if you guys are curious, yeah, he's called Cash Meow. I actually have a short with him too. And yeah, so...
Is that short number? It's number 2 now, right?
I forgot actually, because like I've been posting shorts like almost every day too.
Yeah.
But I know it's got some attention, yeah. It's got like 2 million?
Jesus Christ.
Or something. I really forgot, I really forgot. No chance for you.
Well, like, did you see... This is my baby.
鯉のぼりだ。あ、子供の日ですねこれ。
It's fun. So I raise a kid and I stream.
By the way, so like I'm actually curious about your stuff too. You know how you literally stream going home, right?
Going home, yeah.
Yes, like why do you do it?
There's what are they gonna? There's a million cameras there. They have a patrol. They have a patrol that goes around there.
So what I'm talking about here, everybody. So like he literally streams like freaking going home. He literally like actually goes home like while streaming. Like that's what he does in every stream. I wanted to ask you.
I mean, it's like, and it's not just once, right? It's a few times a day, right? Because I go back for batteries.
Self-ducks, yeah.
You know, I don't know. What are they gonna do? It's it's Shibuya, and there's security
and plus
cameras.
Yeah, we are in Japan too.
Otorok.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. If it was no Otorok, hell no. But even without Otorok, it'd be fine.
But there aren't really security guards there, right?
In that area, there is. Yeah.
There is.
あそこらね、みんな弁護士。
オペラシティで働いてる。高級住宅街みたいな。
そう。They're all lawyers in that area.
なるほど。じゃあ、なんでもないです。
No, you can ask whatever.
He wants to say hi.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
Wait, you know about my stuff too?
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
Oh, really? Wait, you know what?
I know who you are.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
You are abroad in Japan.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
I'm actually abroad in Japan. You know what? Yeah. So
well,
my buddy...
I am abroad in Japan.
You
sure.
too?
Yeah, I don't Japanese, do I?
You're Japanese.
I am Japanese. 日本人ですか？
日本人ですか？ペラペラの人だ。
そうですか？
日本語。
そうですね。
あれもうどんぐらい住んでるんですか日本？
イタリアで。イタリアで卒業してて。
イタリア卒業してて日本に今旅行中みたいな。
今ちょっと旅行だけ。
旅行だけ。
旅行だけ。
日本語。
せっかく。
あれ？
そう。
あれ日本語はどのぐらい勉強されてるんですか？
なんだっけ10年前から
あれ
のちょっとだけできる
あれ
サプライズ
みんなできる人みたいな
あれ違う Yes, I do.
Like Dragon Ball?
Yeah, I do love Dragon Ball.
That's racist. It's the fifth one.
Do you speak English? Do you know Dragon Ball? Yes.
You like earning money, you're getting demonetized, bro. It's over for tonight, man.
That's why, like,
Listen, I can sponsor
a lot of
you a
Chinese people
sandwich.
wanna come here.
If you want to eat, I can give you some money because today it's over for you.
That was the funniest thing ever.
Holland Bowl.
That was actually the funniest thing ever.
You remember university?
Holland Bowl. Wait, so you're Italian, right?
We are Italian, yes.
Oh, and how many languages this? Oh, 何カ国語喋れるんですか？日本語、
It's
英語、イタリア語。
Yeah.
イタリア語、スペニッシュ語。
スペイン語も、No, well, 日本語。No, yeah, no. I'm not Jozu. I mean, listen, if you say I'm Jozu, that means I'm kind of rubbish.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
You know, like,
I pierced the veil, man.
もうずっと日本住んでるっすよね。もうずっと日本住んでるっすよね。
今回はなんか10日ぐらい。
旅行中？あ、住んでないんだ。住んでないんだ。
No, 住んでない。
How did you study?
Yeah, how did you study?
Well, first 自分で、then 大学で、then I'm mixing languages.
You went to actual. Okay.
Yeah, but I've been here. I've studied here for a while, and yeah, I want to come back. I want to move here, actually.
Oh, actually, you know what?
I am.
So, well, you want to come back to Japan again, right? So, like, you want to stay here again, or like you want to work
No,
here?
I want to earn money. I want to live here.
You want to live
Place
here?
I like.
Go to the United States.
Settle down in here.
You want to
No.
earn money.
Well, yeah, but like the food, like we're Italian. Listen,
The food is amazing.
Wait.
Nyori.
Since you're Italian, let me ask you something. You
Yes.
know what Saizeria is, right?
What?
Saizeria. The restaurant.
Saizeria, yeah, I've been there.
What do you think about that
Okay,
place?
listen, this might be controversial.
Step back.
Hello, Italian community. It's kind of good. It's kind of good. Listen,
I heard that,
listen,
actually.
I've been abroad, 3 continents, I've visited many countries, and I have to tell you, like, Saizeria is kind of the best Italian food not made by Italians abroad.
That's bullshit.
By the way, Saizeria is basically McDonald's in Japan. McDonald's, Italian McDonald's in Japan, basically. What is it called?
Yeah,
A lot of Italians say that, yeah, like, Saizeria is decent, yeah.
they
I
make
hear
some
that,
mistakes.
yeah.
All right?
Mistakes.
They make some mistakes.
Mistakes.
He's not trolling. I actually hear that from Italians. Like, they say, like, Saizeria is, like, freaking actually legit.
I go to some pretty high-end Italian restaurants.
Still, like, if you compare
I
that
have
to
to say
Saizeria,
that one of the best kids I had outside Italy was in Sapporo.
Really?
In Japan, 本当に。そうそうそう。
てか、日本語うますぎる。
I mix language as well.
日本語うますぎる。マジで
ありがとう。上手。
じゃあ、二人で日本語よく喋るんですか？互いに。
もう彼はいい。そう。
イタリアにいるとき結構なんか、まあインターネットでそれはなんかイタリア散歩したら日本人はあんまりいないから機会は全然ない。それでなんか日本の友達と会話するとそれで使う。もうそれは
私は日本語忘れちゃった。
マジですか？
忘れちゃった。
でも、
忘れちゃった。
あれ
Forget it completely.
二人旅行してるんですよね、
ちょっとだけできる。
持ってくるんですか、日本。
You gotta tell him. So, that guy fucking fought with him before he spit on me. Yeah.
What happened, man?
Oh, you didn't fight with me. You're that sexy guy. I know you.
You're the sexy guy.
President sexy
You're the
guy.
sexy lady boy from Thailand.
Yes, that's me. I'm the sexy lady boy.
You hang out with Michael all the time.
Yes, that's me, the sexy lady
But
boy.
he got in like an altercation with him. I don't know if you guys fought.
Like, he didn't fight me. He was just getting my face. That's why I left the area.
This is hella fun.
Because he was just like.
彼も普通に日本語喋る。
日本の人。
日本語食べません？
日本語あれ日本の方では。
日本語。China number one！台上好，现在我冰淇淋。
So wait, I wanted to ask you something too, but so like I came to Shibuya to see like all the people fighting and stuff too.
Right,
Does
right.
that happen a lot here now?
Yeah.
It's really a thing. So it is really a thing.
Yeah. It does happen a lot, especially where that
Family
corner.
Mart.
Family Mart,
Yeah. So like, I read a lot of like articles about this place, and like people freaking say like foreigners fight and they actually freaking get drunk and like cause problems and stuff too. Is it all true? Like, is it false?
No, it's true. It's definitely true. I think it's just drunk people in general, though. It's not just foreigners. Japanese people as well.
It's more like just Shibuya as like the place for crazy, wacky stuff, I'm guessing.
Right.
Wait, how long have you been in Japan, by the way?
Been here 7, 8 years. 7, 8 years.
でも日本語ペラペラ。
日本語ちょっと
モテるっすよね。モテるっすよね。
モテる？モテますよ。
いや絶対わざとや。絶対わざとや。
モテます。
絶対わざとや。
モテます。
てかイケメンやん。
モテます。
イケメンやん。イケメンやん。Look at him, everybody. Dude, he's actually freaking handsome as fuck. I was not paying attention, but like he's handsome as fuck. イケメンやん。イケメンやん。いやモデルとかですか
What?
もう有名なモデルとかじゃない
No, I'm just salaryman.
Oh, in Japan?
Yeah, I'm just
So you're not
salary.
like a supermodel or anything?
I wish I was.
I mean,
Please hit me up.
Been chilling, yes. Wait, are you famous or something? Because like you stream now too, right?
What? No, I'm just video calling my mom.
That's exactly what I say too, actually. But are you famous?
What?
Are you famous?
No.
Would you say you're popular?
No,
in some,
no.
Okay.
I think I'm popular on Chatterbait. You know Chatterbait? It's like a new streaming site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you explain what Chatterbait is like? Because there are people who are curious about.
Oh, well, you see that thing that's connected to my phone? It's like a receiver, and so when someone donates, like kind of like wiggles.
Yeah.
Well, that's a receiver. So something else wiggles, but you know.
Yeah.
Chatterbait. Have you watched? No. Like, see, this is like a receiver, and so when someone donates, something vibrates. I stream on Chatterbait, so it's like a cool function.
I've never.
You should try. What are you streaming on?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm like that one
YouTuber.
dude who runs around. Yeah. So I also like do Chatterbait content.
Oh,
too.
you do? You
Yeah.
do?
In my case,
I've never seen you on Chatterbait. I'm actually like the top creator.
I
there, so.
do Chatterbait content for my mom, so like it's private. But yeah, I do Chatterbait stuff too. Yeah.
We need to make a platform called OnlyFarts. No, I'm dead serious. I was
Okay, Chad. No, you're the only one who farts. I don't.
Dude, you're not Kim Jong-un. There's no
I
way.
am.
Oh.
I am. 황품모를 복진간에 직하에는 치러자.
How many languages do you speak?
What?
How many languages do you speak?
Like
A lot.
a half.
Yeah.
Like 1.5. I think.
I speak like 1/4.
在上好 Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜。
You get girls right. You get
都
girls.
没你耀眼。
You get girls right.
然后就冰淇淋。
1、2、3。
1、2、3、4，雪下飘飘，北风萧萧。
Something.
You sure you were not like a super famous like model
No,
or
he's a
something?
spy.
I get the impression like you were somehow like really famous.
Like
Like,
yeah, on
actually.
Chatterbait.
True, yeah, Chatterbait, yeah.
Right. I think I'm fairly famous on Chatterbait. Yeah.
Do you touch yourself like on Chatter?
You guys are you're gonna get left behind. I'm making a new platform, and you guys are getting left behind.
Yeah.
Everyone, dude, it's funny. Like when people fart, I think it's funny.
Only farts, man.
Only farts.
Only farts. Yeah, sure.
Because then I could link it on Twitch, and it wouldn't be Toss.
It's the website
Like
where people
OnlyFans
fart.
is saw Toss on Twitch, but Only Farts would be like they'd have.
So I'm gonna make a new platform, Only Mans.
Only Mans.
And it's
Only
only men
Mans.
on there.
That's
So
like,
now no one's gonna complain that female streamers are popular because they're female.
you can get canceled for saying that.
My bad. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying people are complaining. You know?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna make a platform called Only Mans to shut them up. Or is that a hot take?
That's a pretty hot take, yeah.
Damn, I'm getting canceled. Don't
No,
cancel
no,
me,
no,
please.
no, no, no.
Please!
It's not a real place.
Yeah, don't worry. Everybody's watching anime right now. Yeah, you're an anime character. You're Levi Senpai, if you know what that is. Attack on Titan.
Is this a toilet?
Why are you attacking the Titan? What?
So, Attack on Titan, do you know the anime? Attack on Titan? Shingeki no Kyojin, do you know what that is?
What is that?
It's hentai, yeah. It's hentai.
I like hentai. That's where I learn most of my Japanese. Yeah,
You're famous, right? I can tell.
What?
You're famous, right? I can tell.
Yeah, on Chatterbait.
I can tell. You're famous.
Right.
100%.
On Chatterbait.
At this point, I'm 100% sure, like, he's famous. Wait, do you guys know who he is? This guy is 100% famous. Like, 100%.
That's like, he doesn't do anything sexually, just like his dick is.
This dude is 100% he's famous. Wait, do you guys know who he is? 100% he's famous. Who is? I don't know, but he's famous. He's 100% famous. Like, I can tell. He's got the freaking vibe. You're handsome too. You're good looking
Thank
too.
you. You're very handsome too, as well. Yeah.
I watch anime, so yeah.
Oh, I see. What's your favorite? I think I like Boku
no Pico, yeah.
No, Boku no Piccolo.
Boku no Goku.
Oh, yeah. Boku no Goku. That's a good one.
Yeah, see? このイケメン誰? Like, yeah, see? Now somebody is curious about who you are, because you are good looking.
Thank you.
You really do look like a supermodel.
Thank you.
But you do content on.
Yeah, I'm content creator, streamer, live streamer, and Chatterbait. It's a new streaming platform. Yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome. So.
Yeah, I also do modeling for like clothing on Wish. You know that like famous clothing brand Wish.
I actually don't know what that is. Can you explain what that is?
It's like a big like website thing that sells lots of things. But I model for some of the clothes on Wish.
Wait, so is it an actual like website with Wish? Wait, why is everybody laughing? Well, what is Wish? Wait, what is Wish?
It's like Temu.
So Wish ambassador right here. You see this, guys? $0.99.
Oh.
$3.99.
So you have like
the Temu commercials.
I've done voiceovers for them. Yeah.
Wish is like the old version of Temu. It's like the poverty.
No. I also model for Temu. A brand, famous. Like it's like a high fashion brand as well.
Like Shine.
Yeah, Shine. It's hard to say. It's like a French word, Shine as well. Yeah, Shine. You know Shine.
No.
It's up there. It's up there.
That is awesome.
I mean, you need to know more about like the like the world, man. Like you can't be watching like hentai too much or anime, whatever the fuck that is.
I watch a lot of hentai and so yeah.
You gotta learn more about the world, man. Like touch grass. I mean, you are outside, but like.
Did you guys see this?
What?
That? Or that?
No, I moved
here. Wait, what?
This character. I moved here in 20.
What character?
2017.
I don't know.
I'm curious. あれはパチンコのやつですね。あれ。
Oh, it's not an anime character.
あれはパチンコのなんだっけ。クロムさん何でしたっけあれ。クロムさんなら知ってるあれ多分。パチンコなんだっけあれ。いや。
I think that's me.
You are more good looking. I think you're better looking, to be fair. I think you're.
I think they did a base of me. Like I think they modeled after me. Don't you see the resemblance?
I feel like you're better looking. 番長そう番長だ番長。あれ番長っていうパチンコっすねあれ。パチンコのやつっすねあれ番長っていう。Is that Jojo no?
My chat's saying Sora.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his name. So
is that you?
Oh, it's him.
Are you Sora's phone?
I wish. I was.
I'm not lying.
That's not a lie. No. I'm abroad in the past.
I think I know that guy.
I'm abroad.
Can you not get so close? Excuse me.
Sorry, last second. I watch anime. I watch anime.
Yeah, this guy's fucking weird.
I watch anime, bro. I watch anime. I watch anime, bro. I watch anime, bro. You're famous. Damn.
What?
You're famous.
You usually stream during the day, right?
Yeah, I usually never stream at night because I got work to do. But today, though, I just wanted to make sure, like, if the whole, like, rumor is, like, real or not. Because I saw your clip, too. And I saw, like, other videos, too. And I saw, like, so many articles, too. And then I just wanted to make sure, because, like, usually a lot of things are, like, over-exaggerated. But then I was like, I want to know the truth.
I was pissed. I didn't want to hit him, but I wanted to, like, subdue him. But you can't, punch or anything. So I just...
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was me, I'd be like... When you was in a fight, I was pretty scary, right? Yeah.
No, you scared me.
Yeah, see? I learned martial arts.
Oh, yeah, because...
That guy was fast. He ran from the police and everything.
Yeah,
he ran from the police.
That's crazy. You're too powerful, man. I know. See, they're intimidated. I learned martial arts.
Yeah, you look cool, too.
No.
Stereotype, like Asians, martial arts.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Don't do that in 2020.
Don't mess with me, guys.
No,
Don't mess with me.
I won't, sir. No.
Oh, shit.
That was a step. That was a kata.
Like Aikido.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got
exactly.
nothing on him.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. You know what? It's kind of getting late, so I'm going to go home now.
You're not... yeah, drive safe. He was saying he wanted to get you a drink, but I figured that because he's driving...
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can drive you home, but, like, what do you want to do?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's go, yeah.
Because I have nothing better to do. I enjoy our conversation. See ya, man.
Well, it's great seeing you too, by the way.
pleasure.
Yeah. You too.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Oh, just in case. Yeah, you too. Have a great day. Have a great night. You too. Take care.
You're scary. You're too strong. So just yeah. 念のためすみません.
You were just way too good looking, actually. Like, actually, you were good looking. This dude is actually good looking. No, you were actually good.
Thank you very much. Is this man trying to do something?
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Is this man trying to do something?
No.
Are you trying to take me home? Is this what they call the Japanese mochikairi? Is this what the thing I've been hearing about? The mochikairi?
Yes.
Is this the nampa?
Yes.
No, I mean, like, I don't really watch
But yeah.
So, take it easy.
You too. Yeah, it was great seeing you too again, by the way. And thank you. I thought you were streaming on there too. Yeah.
Change your
Don't make him say weird shit.
You know what, Takashi? Yeah, right. He lives around here too. Actually, he lives in Shibuya. Yeah.
Don't dox him.
No,
He doesn't. He lives in Italy with us.
Cazzo! Cazzo nera fica, vaffanculo.
Now we can go.
I gotta go home now, actually. So thank you, everybody. Bye. Bye. Let's go, John. Almost. No, it's fine.
I'm so surprised you're fucking me.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Wait, let me.
I was like, I need to message him.
Yeah, wait, actually wear this mic too. So how you do it is like, the clip is here.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
And so how you do it is actually, let me do it for you.
Here.
That works, yeah. And then there's like this battery thing.
No, that's fucking cool.
So now, when you talk,
it's much better.
Yeah. So
this is fucking crazy.
And by the way, I don't know if you guys know about John, but like we've been friends for like
6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Nah, it's okay.
I actually did hang out with him like off stream too. I'm not gonna talk about the experience with him, but yeah, I did hang out with him. I think it's like that way.
No, it's okay.
You know the parking lot, like
it's
that yeah,
that way. Yeah.
That parking lot, yeah.
But we should wait.
Yeah. How's life, yo?
I mean, to be honest, I was so depressed.
Cause yeah,
because I lost. No, not just that. Yeah. I lost my job.
Really?
for those 2 months, I didn't want to do anything.
Oh, why though?
Because there was a lot of like after I had surgery, right? I remember I told you I had surgery. They tried to get rid of me because I had a fight with a guy, and he was bullying me, and I stood up for myself, but they tried to get rid of me. But if you do something bad one time, you can't get rid of someone. That's not how it works. You got to do it multiple times. So like I had like a meeting with me and all the managers and my wife, and I complained about the company, right? And then the guy there that was bullying me, right? Yeah. They didn't do nothing to him. So I went to the main office, right? I quit, and they moved that guy to another place. So like I was looking for work for those 2 months. That's why I didn't hit you up, because I was like, I don't have money. I don't feel like hanging out if I'm broke. Oof. And then now I'm working. Now I have a job, but I mean, I can't believe it's been 2 months that I didn't do nothing. Just staying home and playing games.
What games do you play? Dragon Ball?
Fallout.
Oh, Fallout.
Fallout right now.
I think it's that big.
I actually reached 6K on TikTok.
What?
6,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, what did you do?
I live stream on TikTok games.
So now you're like a TikTok like streamer that plays games?
It's so weird because for maybe 1 week I've been doing it. Yeah. 500 viewers every stream.
Really?
I'm number 1 on TikTok. Number 1 gamer on TikTok.
What did you do though?
No, just playing Fallout.
You've been just playing Fallout and you got freaking like, wait, really?
Yeah, 500 people watching.
What did you do to freaking like reach that?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I think God is real. Just 1 week.
Like reaching 100 viewers, like that is like even hard for a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
Like there's like something that's really different about
total viewers 1,000.
Okay, yeah.
But that was just 3 hours. Huh. 1,000 viewers watching. It's fucking, because I'm not famous. You're famous.
I mean, I'm not still, but yeah.
No, you're famous.
I don't still feel like I'm famous, but yeah.
No, I think you're pretty famous. Huh. Everyone knows you.
Well, did they know about me too? I wasn't sure.
No, they do.
Really?
He was like, oh, I know that guy. That's Sora, right? I was like, yeah, it is. But you wanna say something? Yeah. Well, I wanna troll him though. That's what he said.
The thing is like, so like some dudes actually came up to me and they're like, wait, who are you? I feel like I know about you, and I just said like, my name is Nobita from Japan. Like, yeah, Nobita. Yeah, that's my name. And I think they believed it too. I think it's that way.
I saw. Are we going the right way?
I think it's this way. Can I go that way?
This is a different way, but let's see where this goes.
Yeah, I think it's that way, yeah. I remember.
Oh, I saw you on Takashi's channel. I was like, oh shit,
yeah.
Takashi.
So like, you know what happened? So like, I was streaming randomly in Shibuya, and then I saw Takashi. And then I decided to randomly talk to him, and he was actually open enough to like talk to me as well, and he knew about me. And I actually sent him an email, and then we actually I filmed twice. So that's the story.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
By the way,
it is what it is.
I didn't know you watched Cash Meal.
No, I watch. I think I watch everybody. I watch everybody.
That was actually freaking like so interesting too, because like Cash Meal is like one of my few streamer friends. Yeah. Like actually. And then I heard like he's in Shibuya now.
Yeah.
And then like you were there too. Dude.
I was hanging out. I was hanging out with people from work, and I wasn't paying attention. I missed my train.
Yeah.
So I was like, who's streaming right now? Oh, Cash Me Out streaming. Oh, I should go bother him. and then you come.
Yeah. Well, what was your plan to like freaking go home? Like, were you gonna walk or something?
No, I was gonna take a cab.
Oh.
I was.
Yeah.
I mean, I had no choice. I didn't know you were streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, because sometimes my phone says, you're streaming. You know, sometimes.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. I've been trying to like stream every day, but you know.
I mean, do as much as you can.
Yeah. Wait, so I wanted to ask you something too, by the way, because I know you have like freaking a lot of friends. So like, there's like this one controversy on the internet where people say like, in Japan you cannot make friends because it's impossible. But what do you think? I mean, in your case, do you think you can make friends in Japan? I know you have like freaking a lot of like Japanese friends too, so I know it's like different for you. But what do you think?
I mean, if you're introverted, you can't make friends. If you're extroverted and you go to bars, you go to clubs, you can make.
That's what
but you have to do it.
Yeah. So like what I learned is here. Everybody says go to bars in Japan. Yeah.
No choice.
Why do you think that works though?
Because no offense, but Japanese people love to talk when they're drunk. I don't know why.
That's so true.
When they're sober, they don't want to talk.
Yeah, that's so freaking true.
It's like Red Bull or something for Japanese people.
By the way, you look like that one character from Dragon Ball. I don't know like if you did it like intentionally or not, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You know,
By the way, John freaking likes Dragon Ball.
No, what
you grew up with Dragon Ball too.
I'm so happy that they're finally making Sparking. Finally, so happy.
I don't know if I can spoil it, but like, have you been watching Super?
Yeah.
Oh, so you know like all the.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I know everything.
Yeah.
Even superheroes.
I actually don't know what that is, but
Dragon Ball superheroes.
Is it like another?
It's the card game from the arcade. Yeah, but I remember that day he died. I didn't believe it. I thought it was bullshit.
Yeah, that was like
be careful.
Yeah, I'm good at like walking like this. But wait, so like, you know, do you come to Shibuya a lot too? I mean, it's not that far from like.
No, I only come here when people invite me. I never like just come here. I mean, sometimes. But today I felt like going. I don't know why.
So I've been just like asking everybody about this too. But like, do you feel like Shibuya has changed and now like more problems everywhere in Shibuya?
So many foreigners. So many foreigners. I know.
You're saying that is hilarious.
I know I sound racist. But
I know.
There's so many foreigners.
Like, the thing is here, I made a video about it too. It's like basically foreigners hating like other foreigners now in Tokyo. Like that's kind of like what's happening now.
I feel like not to complain. I just feel like they don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here that long. You know, I don't care, but I'm not gonna like bother people. You know?
Yeah.
They really don't care.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's.
I've been like watching a lot of like clips of like foreigners fighting, and they're like all tourists, and like
It sounds like New York.
I thought of that too. Yeah.
No, it happens in New York a lot.
I honestly thought like everybody was just like, you know, kind of complaining about the whole thing. But then I saw some things actually happening in Shibuya too. So I was like, oh, it is partially really a thing in a way too. So I was like,
what's his name?
What?
Chris Broad.
Yeah,
he was complaining about that.
Really? Like on stream or something?
No, about foreigners.
Even he was complaining.
But the way he said it, he's like, oh, not to make foreigners living here feel bad, but every time a foreigner does something, the Japanese complain about it on the news.
Yeah.
Like it's a big deal when sometimes it's really not.
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about.
Interesting. You know, like I think he lives in Shibuya or something.
I mean, I don't know anymore.
But you met him, right?
Yeah, I met him at my old job, but it's weird because I quit. Now I never see him again. Maybe if I keep hanging out with you, I'll bump into him. I'll bump into him one day with you.
Yeah, I mean that would be amazing too.
Oh, like, I know you. You're that. What abroad in a pan, right?
Abroad in a pan. I'm pretty sure Chris thinks I'm a creep though. I mean, I told you the story too, right?
Yeah,
like how Chris showed up on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was doing the cyclethon recently. And
isn't he still like doing it?
No, they finished. They raised $1 million. This is the first time they raised $1 million. Because last year it was maybe 500,000 they raised. It was him. It was Broad. It was Sea Dog. It was Iron Mouse, right? And Premiere 2. And PewDiePie was there also.
Oh, wait. Let me check donations. Somebody's like read donations. Wait, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I just got some donations and I didn't see it. Wait. What was it? Fork. It is now loading. I am checking it now. Give me a little bit. Wait. Or I can just probably use my phone. Another phone, actually. Let's see.
Ooh. すごい。
すごい。
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, you too. It's been a while too, so.
Yeah.
Wait. And I was gonna snipe since I'm in Tokyo visiting friends who came to Japan, but I guess you're going home. Yes, I am. And Paul, thank you. Sora's biggest show was convincing us we'd see fights and taking us to a meetup instead. We actually saw somebody fighting though.
I didn't see anybody.
So that was like Family Mart.
Ah.
Yeah. And then boom. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be Family Mart?
I still don't know why that place is so freaking popular still yet, but
I mean
that's where Cashmere guy freaking spat at too. Is why he told me.
No, but that place is popular because all the foreigners. I don't know why all the foreigners go specifically there to hang out.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's a freaking their party spot.
Yeah. But if you're lonely in Japan,
yeah,
you go to Family Mart and you stay outside. I don't know why. But the one in Shinjuku, in Nichome, it's the same. It's exactly the same.
I don't think there are a lot of people hanging out in Nichome.
Yeah, it's mostly gays.
Yeah, but I don't think people are even there though. I mean, people are there, but still.
I would love to go with you.
Yeah.
On Halloween, on that day.
Is it that crazy?
It's so packed that there's no space to move. Just in Nichome.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, I've been there on stream 3 times to know if things are happening, but nothing really happens.
Yeah, we need to go.
Me? I think it's behind me.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's this street.
Is it this?
Let me use Google Maps. I have to make sure. It was around here, I think.
Well, I forgot. It's been that long.
It's this. Oh no, it's this way.
Is it Harajuku? Right? Is it Harajuku? Harry's.
Yeah, it's this way.
Ah, Usai. Okay. Where is it? Are we?
His bodyguard is the Weeknd. Yes.
The Weeknd. Everyone always says I look like him. I mean, yeah.
You do.
I kind of do.
You do kind of got some riz too. You know what I mean?
But a lot of Japanese people say I look like Will Smith, and I'm I don't see it.
I'm not sure about that. I don't think you look like Will Smith. No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's just Japanese people's BS. I have to say.
Views on black people.
Yeah, I don't think that's true, but. I mean, you kind of got some riz too. I'm pretty sure a lot of people freaking tell you are good looking and stuff.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you probably get that. Yeah.
Thank you. I know so many people that ask me about you.
Really?
They're like, oh, you're that guy that hangs out with Sora, right? How do you know? I saw you on stream.
What the fuck? They do watch my channel. Huh? Interesting. Because again, I never know who's watching.
No, but it's random people.
Really?
It's
actually
people.
On streets and stuff.
Yeah, they go up to me. Oh, I've seen you before. Where have I? You're that guy on TikTok? No, I was on someone's stream. Because I snipe so many people. Oh yeah.
I mean, you were sniping Cashmere too. That's hilarious.
Who did I snipe 2 weeks ago?
So somebody famous?
Rob CD. Right?
Is he famous?
Yeah, he used to be the #1 person.
Actually, let me read this. How can foreign females make friends in Japan? John, what do you think?
Foreign females?
Yeah, the thing, but still it's the same strategy, right? Go to bars, right?
Yeah, but just be careful because there's a lot of predatory guys that stalk females.
Yeah, and don't go to bars in Shibuya, to be fair. That's kind of what I have to say.
I mean, if you do go to bars, you should go with your other female friends.
Yeah.
You shouldn't go alone.
Or I don't know, I kind of feel just... Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how to...
It's more dangerous for girls than it is for guys.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Kind of guys just show up there to just...
Get
be
laid.
Weird, yeah. Get like that.
And be weird, yeah.
Yeah. That's my impression. I could be wrong about this.
I've seen it a lot. It's gross.
Yeah. Hey, you told me some stories of some freaking guys being weird.
I mean the girl's throwing up on the floor and he's asking her, "Do you want to go to my house?" Oh, she's sick. Well, what are you gonna do to her?
Yeah.
You're gonna carry her body, put her on the bed. I don't know. It's gross.
I feel the best way to make friends in Japan, it depends on what friends you want to, but I don't know. I mean
stay out late in Shibuya walking around or go to clubs and bars. That's the best way.
Shibuya, like late night walking around, you can just like make friends instantly because I just talk to random people too. Like today, it's just like that easy in Japan. In Shibuya.
If you're extroverted, it's easy. If you don't like to talk, I don't know how you.
Even if you're introverted, like things do kind of happen there too. So I don't really know. I mean, I feel like it's easier. Is what I kind of think. So I don't know, man. But so this is my parking lot, and
this looks so different.
Really, it's been the same.
Was that there?
But you live in Tokyo, right? You know this area too, right? So
yeah, but it's been it's been what, 3 months?
Oh. So you haven't really been to Shibuya that much?
Yeah.
Well, Shibuya kind of did change, yeah.
All I've been doing is streaming.
Yeah, I mean you're now kind of like a thing on TikTok too. So.
No, but I feel like I owe you thanks.
Why?
Because you gave me more motivation.
Really?
To stream.
You know, everybody. All right, let me just read all the donations, and then I have to go now because, you know, I got stuff to do tomorrow too. And let me just read all the donations and see if I missed anything. I think I read everything, right? Let me make sure. I read everything. But yeah, so no stream, no nothing tomorrow. And what's his TikTok? Yeah, what's your TikTok?
My TikTok is...
some people are curious.
Vamp is God.
Like no spaces, like no nothing?
All together.
Vamp is God. VAMP is God. Like, okay.
Yes.
So Vamp is God. Yeah.
Yes.
So, I think you spelled John wrong. Yeah, with an H. But yeah, so he's the savior of like Shibuya, basically. He's by far the chillest person I've ever met so far in Shibuya.
Thank you.
I met a lot of the freaking random people in Shibuya. You were the chillest so far, like actually.
I'm old also.
How old are you again?
35.
Oh yeah, you were senpai.
Well, your birthday was recently, right?
2 months ago, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And thank you. It's Golden Week and I can't actually come out, so I'm def sniping next time. Safe drive home. Thank you so much for the donation. The most swaggy person. Yeah, he got swag too, actually.
Yeah. You said, are you drunk? The weekend.
But you're not drunk, right?
A little.
Really?
A little.
Okay. Yeah,
I had 2 drinks.
Anyways, what's John's channel? Vamp is God, but he's a TikTok streamer, and he plays games. So, and he got rich too. He's actually chill too, by the way. The thing is, he's really chill, and he's like really like active, and he likes Dragon Ball. He grew up watching Dragon Ball. Right? Yeah. So he's been in Japan, he's married, he has a kid, and he's freaking so like kind towards his kids too. Like I really like his attitude towards his kids. He freaking loves his kids too. Where's he from? America. Like New York.
Yes,
obviously.
New York.
The Spider-Man place, yeah.
Spider-Man.
His clothes is fire. Yeah, he get fire.
Yeah.
So we kind of became friends. Like we've been kind of hanging out like off stream, like off channel too. Anyways, so like I'm gonna go now. So thank you so much for coming to the stream, everybody. And I'll see you guys probably like, I don't know, in 3 days or something. No stream tomorrow, no stream in 2 days. I've been kind of busy with like work. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Did I miss anything? I think I read everything, right? Wow. I think I read everything. Yes, I read everything. Bye-bye, everybody. So the stream is going to be turned off. 3, 2...
コンピュータータイピング。
ちょっと水取ってきて。
オープニングザドア。クロージングザドア。カミングバックインウィザーウォーターボトル。セッティングオンアチェア。ワッチングポリーディングアブック。ゲッティングボワード。